been a while.
Welcome back to the new episode of Twilight Chorus.
Clear.
I see we're talk over each other already. Sweet. I am your host, Brandon Z, Dungeon Master for Heroes of Awesome and the Endless Dance of Silver and these rapscallions. To my left, I have Lisa.
What
Tell us about your character.
This is Melisande Falco. She's a wood elf druid, and she loves the earth, and she loves animals, and sometimes she gets a little jealous.
I guess that introduces me.
Bitches.
Bitches.
This is Nebo. And I fall on my face a lot. I am a dragonborn fighter. I have a sweet shield that I just procured.
Oh, yeah.
And recently I was not of sound mind. So,
What was it that put you not of sound mind?
Fucking
a
succubus.
vile temptress, whom, so long as my wife hears me, controlled me completely, and I had no ability to respond with my own free will.
That's what they say.
So the succubus had attacked at the end of your big show in the
Yes.
town of Happy Hearth.
Yeah, it was a good show till then.
She thought so too.
It was an awesome show until then.
That's true. Mainly due to our fantastic bard.
Well, all of us.
Our bardic inspiration. Pardon.
Do I have inspiration? Yeah.
Oh,
I'm Paul. I play Roselle. He's over there somewhere on that map.
Fireball.
Who is not a wizard, so he doesn't do fire. But that's okay.
He does do blasts.
I learned something very important from our last encounter. I learned that voluptuous and very hot redheads are bad news. And if anybody out there is a voluptuous and hot redhead,
That's all for the danger.
I
love bad news.
I love bad news. I'm good at getting bad news. So, it'd be interesting to see what happens, considering that all the guys here are on death's door, and for some reason the women are perfectly fine.
That's life.
weird.
Yeah.
Weird how that worked out.
Weird how that worked out.
So,
Bitches be crazy.
I'm James. I play Einhorn, or Lady Einhorn, whatever.
I think we know what to get him.
I'm a tiefling bard who manages to get knocked out pretty much every single episode of this show. I have 6 hit points because I just got brought back because I too was under the influence of the seductress, but no one's jealous. No one cares. I was fine with it. It was probably my favorite part. And we just finished the concert, and yeah, that's where we're at, right?
I'm jealous that she picked both you and Nebo and not me.
Oh.
I had the banjo.
Yeah.
Maybe they were just the tools
Rocket.
to get to the prize.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you,
so
Brandon.
I'm
Thank you.
Lynn. I play a thief named Linja. Pretty clever, right? And just to add on to their story, the succubus did try to seduce me, but she wasn't hot enough. Sorry.
What do you girls say? Next time, Felicia? Or
Bye, Felicia.
There you go.
He knows. I just recently adopted the assassin way of life, so I hope to kill some stuff soon.
Maybe you'll have that opportunity.
Maybe I will. Hopefully.
Hopefully after a short rest.
Or longer.
I'm ready to go. Come on.
So the people are sort of milling about and they're laughing and talking, and there's a couple onlookers.
They didn't notice a giant fight that just happened?
Well, I mean, they were watching.
That was part of the show.
Yeah.
That was part of the entertainment.
As far as they knew, that was like.
Oh,
a thing
remember that
they
time
did.
you killed people in the crowd?
You don't know that.
Not a lion anymore, right? I came out of lion stance at some point.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I assume you're human now.
I think an hour has passed.
You
Yeah.
did
Yeah.
just say them.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I did one good thing.
Thanks again.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry for attacking you.
Cheers.
I don't remember anything.
You guys are
Legitimately.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. For many reasons.
talking amongst yourselves, apologizing in some cases.
I love you guys.
Shaking it off.
Sorry, I went a little crazy on your ass.
It's all right.
Sorry, I cast shatter on your face.
What?
It's all right.
right behind you, you hear, "I don't want to die today!"
You and me both, son.
You whip around, and there's a ghastly, pale man standing there looking at you frantically. All the color is bleached out of his skin, almost vampiric looking for those of you that are familiar with the undead. His face is pouring with sweat. He's wearing shabby clothes and a low hat over his eyes.
Do you want to put it down a little thingy for him? Maybe a little cherry?
We don't really need to do that yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
He's not gonna live long enough.
Is there
Someone
anybody
go
around him?
talk to him.
What?
He's scared of me already.
Excuse me, sir. What's happening?
I'm dying!
What do you-
I feel it. Something's killing me.
What do you? There's nothing around.
No, I'm burning up. I'm dying.
I'm telling you, I'm not feeling so good myself there,
Like-
man.
Like a plague or a fever?
I don't know. I'm just so hot. You guys notice there's kind of a chill in the air. It's not really hot at all. The cool night air is blown in. And,
Is he sweating?
yeah, profusely.
Are you hungover? I know the feeling. Take some Advil. And
Is
then
there any
nap.
medics around? Any doctors, physicians? I'm not an expert in this field.
Me either.
Not my expertise.
I can heal him.
Do we want to heal him?
I mean, I'm asking you.
Do we even know what's ailing him?
No.
Are we still on stage?
You're like off the stage. Like
Okay.
it's like right behind you is where you were playing.
When did this start happening?
Should I call for a medic?
I was gonna say, if the crowd's still there.
It's like I don't really remember anything.
You woke up like this?
I was here and I feel terrible.
You watched our show, and now you're feeling awful?
You
Is that
had
what
a,
you're saying?
you had a show? What
Wait a
show?
Wait a second.
What?
You think he's somehow connected to?
Maybe.
The succubus.
Maybe once. Oh no, she escaped.
Yeah, but maybe
He doesn't remember anything.
Maybe-
He doesn't.
You know what that's like.
he's connected.
Are
to
you guys
somehow.
feeling hot?
No, but
I'm
maybe
feeling tired.
she somehow either transformed through him or used him as a
Sure,
vessel.
the succubuses use their moves. They suck out your soul.
Maybe
Maybe
what's
that's why
happened to
he's
him.
so pale.
I thought you died.
What's the last thing? What's the last thing you remember before being here?
I was moving through all these people.
Here in this town?
Yeah, I was over there.
The crowd.
Over there somewhere, and I started getting dizzy and spinning, and there was noises, and I'm here now. But I
Do you remember the performance
no,
at all?
no,
Do you remember a woman with red hair?
no. I assume none of you characters have red hair.
No.
No, I don't.
Should I go look for a medic?
Do you remember your
Yes.
name?
All right, I'm gonna go look for a medic.
Don't. What's my name?
What's my name? What's my name? You could sing a song about that.
So, just so you know, I went to you look for a medic,
Town center?
Mm-hmm.
You looking for?
like someone who knows medicine.
All right.
Alright.
You might want to just shout.
That's what I'm gonna do, but I wasn't sure if, like, what stage I'm allowed to.
Yeah. So you can rush off to try to find help.
Yeah.
All right. Anyone else?
I
No.
don't want to touch him until I know what's
Yeah.
going on.
Now,
Not
the
helping him.
people in your general vicinity are watching you dealing with him, and they're all kind of murmuring and confused, and they don't know what's going on either. This frantic man yelling.
Who doesn't know
I'm
his
going
name?
to mend my loot while we're doing this. I assumed it smashed. Oh, I fell into it face first. Just wanted to.
So is anyone responding to me going, "We need a medic"?
Has anybody seen
Not yet.
symptoms like this before? Nobody in the crowds?
He's got the touch of death on him. Oh, he's gonna die.
What's the touch of death?
Look at him.
Oh,
He looks
okay.
So
bone white.
was that just a
There's no-
saying, or is this something you know of?
Yeah.
No.
No. All right.
Again, you're dealing with villagers.
Nothing wrong with being white.
Not.
I mean, like I said, I can use healing word or cure wounds on him,
I'm
Wow.
over there.
but I feel like I should use them on you guys.
How many times do you get to use that?
First level, I have 4. I don't remember how many times.
Do you remember how many spells you used last time?
I don't think I used any spells last
Use
time.
at least one healing on
Yeah.
Oh,
James.
okay, well, it didn't keep track.
I used a spell because I know I shattered their face.
Yeah, I know too.
I have no spells. Not my thing.
Me neither.
I'm not going near him, so I'm a safe.
Pick up a stick and poke him.
Nope.
This will help.
Can I do an Arcana
Am I
check?
helping?
We really need.
You don't really think you'd be able
I'm
to
looking.
learn any. I mean, basically,
Well,
like that's like magic.
I did.
Lore.
He said I hadn't found one yet.
Hmm.
So you're not going to get any magic lore from him.
Other than knowing detect magic, is there a?
It's pretty much detect
It's
magic.
just detect magic.
Arcana is more like I see a strange old book, or I see an odd weapon that has runes on it. Maybe I can remember
Okay.
something about having read this.
So still, no one's responding to me calling out for a medic.
You get down the road a little bit, and you find someone's like, I'm a healer.
Could you come with me?
Yes.
Okay.
Who's in trouble?
This gentleman, after the performance, seemed really ill and said that he was really concerned. He's hot, he's sweaty,
He
he's
doesn't
pale.
remember his name.
He doesn't know his name.
You said one little placeholder for him?
I can check on him.
That'd be great. Thank you.
You just desperately want to get a chocolate-covered cherry on my map.
I mean, it's not like melting or anything.
It's not. It's fine.
Oh, great! Another one of those.
Okay, so I return with a medic person.
A medic person.
Well, I didn't want the chocolate to get on there, so I put a lipstick on there
Here's a
instead.
giant I found.
Somehow we didn't notice him backstage until a moment ago.
Weird. We saw that guy way in the back.
We thought he was a prop.
Please be gentle, giant.
This man, show him to me.
Here.
He comes running up. Says, "Who are you? Who are you?"
He's a medic. It's okay. I fetched him to save your life.
Okay. I'm very scared.
I understand. We're here for you.
So the medic touches his hand to the chest. He pulls his hand back immediately.
What's wrong?
He does it again. Pulls it right back. It's like, this man is cold. He should not be alive at all.
Oh, we think it's zombies.
He's dead, motherfucker.
A coopsicle.
What? I'm dead? I don't want to die today.
Listen.
Too late. You're
Calm
too
down.
late.
Calm down.
Bedside manner.
Clearly, you're still talking with us. You're still here. Right?
He said I shouldn't be alive.
That's okay. That just means that you are special, like us.
Is there, doctor? Is there a pulse?
Let me see.
And whisper the answer, please.
Tell him yes, but tell us the truth.
Holds his hand to his chest. He just keeps flinching his hand off. It's like it's really cold, guys. I can't.
Suck it up, doc.
I can't find anything.
Interesting.
It's so cold. I mean, maybe I can't keep my hand on there long enough, but there's something.
He's telling us he feels hot.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go over and take his pulse. I will keep my hand on there.
Okay. Constitution check.
Shit.
Uh-oh. Jake becomes a zombie
17.
today.
17 plus 1, 18.
His body is freezing cold. I mean, he feels like he has been never been alive. There's no pulse. There's nothing there. It's just no movement, no
Nothing.
shifting of muscles or anything.
No
He's just-
blood coursing. Yeah.
no, nothing at all.
This man should not be backstage. But otherwise, he seems all right.
Okay, well, that's good. Maybe you should lie down, prone.
In the cemetery.
guess I'll lie down.
Ground.
Okay.
Good.
We're going to discuss with the doctor
Yeah.
your condition. We'll
We
be
need
back
to-
in a moment.
We need to get some
Is she
salves.
just lying down the middle of the?
This is the backstage.
Some ointments.
Salves and what? Okay. If that'll help me.
Well,
Sacred
that's the hope.
oils from India.
I really don't. What's in India?
Yeah, it's
Go lay by
That's
the
where they make
fire.
sacred
it's a
oils.
place.
Yeah.
Fucking warm up.
Fucking
He's
warm.
already too hot. So dunk him in the river. Over there.
Let's just let him lie down. Let's walk over
Is there
here.
a blanket? Could we not
He's hot, so
Oh, that's right. Yes.
just
There's
relax.
We'll
The
be
floor is cool.
We'll be
Right?
back in a moment.
It's everything's just so hot.
You try jumping in the water.
His hand hurt. His hand hurt.
It's like touching you.
Yeah,
Hurt?
it's too hot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't-
That's not it.
I'm not doing good. I don't want to die today.
Do we have any ice?
What's that? No.
Says the Floridian.
So we talked to the medic.
Okay, so let's walk away from him so he can't hear us.
Okay.
So we're out of earshot now.
Okay.
That man is dead. Like
Yeah.
he does not. It's almost like he's never been alive.
Yeah.
That's truly a corpse.
So the question is this a problem? Should we
Necromancy
Help
is normally a
him.
problem.
That's what I'm saying. Should we help him along his
zombies.
way to being more not alive?
Oh,
So we burn him.
That's an option.
Yeah.
Maybe we
So
should
should-
keep with our other.
does anyone have obsidian?
What?
Dragon glass.
No.
What?
Ah, I
What?
see. Yeah.
No.
White Walker.
Yeah,
Oh.
gotcha.
What about that jewel that we have?
That's a focus.
Not enough obsidian.
Oh, I was joking about the
Oh,
obsidian.
okay,
It's,
okay,
it's
okay.
this book I had read once
Okay.
long ago.
It's where
It's
lots
a
of
true-
kings compete
Yeah.
for glory.
In the king competition.
It's like a game that they're playing.
Of
Yes,
Thrones?
for the
For
throne.
Oh,
the
okay.
A
Well,
game.
this is real life, damn it!
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
We
not
used to-
some ridiculous fantasy. This is reality.
You're almost on my Game of Thrones stress
Are
today.
you saying I can't ride a dragon?
No.
Wow.
All right,
Or
got it.
tame dragons.
Chip Skull can.
Calm down.
All right.
Chips-
Owen got that?
I did, calm
Thank
down.
you. Thank you.
I got it. That's
I
why
think
said
maybe
Chip
we
Skull.
should just
It's
stay
right on
true
your
to
shoulder.
our initial
I was hoping for a different
Quest.
ride.
I know you
which
were.
is finding sour venom. If we should just leave this
We should
dead
leave-
being.
We should leave an undead person
Yeah,
in the middle
Touch his nose.
of this town.
maybe.
Well,
Look,
It's just a
our
distraction.
reputation.
just out of curiosity, I would like to know who this person was.
He
At
doesn't
least,
remember though.
well, not his name,
Do
but
you recognize
Because
it?
he's dead.
any kind of memories he has other than
Is he
walking
the
through a
kind of
crowd.
zombie that if we cut his head off, will he still talk?
We'll ask him.
What?
Are you the kind of zombie?
I'm just putting it out there that if we cut his head off, would that be better?
Can't you kill most zombies by just cutting their heads off?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I
that's a
don't
good
like
option.
undead. They're the opposite of earthly.
I know. So again, should we just sneak attack?
I would imagine if we had to fight this creature, we could handle it.
I also
Well,
does it-
I would
does it look
imagine
like-
these two would be far better.
I don't want to touch that undead shit.
Are you guys any closer to making me better?
I would also imagine that all of the townsfolk watching us murder one of their citizens who's screaming, help me, would probably not
Listen,
go good
the-
for us
The
right now.
doc, we could bring someone. Just a
Why
thought.
did
Just a
I
thought.
not just buy the damn water?
Listen,
You still can.
Yeah, I still have it.
you're in this now.
I heard you're a prince.
This is like another book I read.
Price
How
triple.
you get away
Yeah.
with murder, where we're in this now together.
I don't have to stay.
Listen, brother. Let's just go cut this guy's head off.
Say, listen, brother. Brother.
Hulk Hogan.
Suddenly I like Dwarven Dan.
Let's go cut this guy's head off. And move along with our day. We might get a cool talking head out of it.
Yeah, brother.
You collect the strangest shit.
I didn't have a lot growing up. Just saying.
What kind of books have you read?
A lot of weird dwarven stuff.
Well, I'm gonna go in and talk to this person.
Alright, I'm gonna get my
Your hands feel okay, right?
Oh yeah.
You don't feel things are getting warm?
I mean, they were
Oh, well,
very cold. It was like
Oh, okay.
I assume they.
No
feel fine.
insatiable hunger or anything?
no insatiable.
I mean, we did just finish that concert. And all, but,
What are your feelings on brains?
Wait, hang on.
Sandwiches.
Let me answer for that.
What?
I'm looking for my
There's a
intellect.
For
stat
brains?
for feeling on brains.
I don't.
Plus 2 to love
Wisdom is 0, so that's what I feel about it.
What's 0?
All right.
My wisdom.
Oh. I got plus 1.
Well,
I'm going
let's
back
talk
in.
to him.
I'm not getting near him.
Hey, brains.
Well, we have. All right, so we're gonna call you Billy the Kid, since you don't have a name.
That's a good name.
I know it is. Now,
I'll write that down because you're going to ask me.
so what else do you remember before the crowd, just in general? You don't remember your name, but do you remember your life, who you were, who you are? I mean,
All I remember is a bunch of kids.
No, your name's Billy the Kid.
bunch of kids.
Yeah. I don't remember what they were doing.
What do they look like?
I don't remember. It was just kids, and they were singing and running around, and
See?
that's it.
Was there corn?
Were they on a train?
No.
$3 for a train.
Go to the flies.
None of those things. I don't even know what they are.
There's no corn here?
Surely there's corn.
Yeah.
So you remember kids,
Maize.
and then you remember being in a crowd, then you remember being here. That's all you remember from your life?
I don't remember anything.
Like a profession? Do you know your skills?
No.
No.
I don't know what I can do.
How do you feel? Do you feel better or
Do you
the
know-
same?
I feel worse.
Do you know the name of where you are right now? Have you ever heard of Happy Hearth?
No. Is that where I am?
See, I'm saying leave him alone.
Yeah,
Bye,
why don't we
Felicia.
just leave
Bye,
him
Felicia.
here
Have you ever heard-
and go take a short rest somewhere?
What? Have you ever heard Sour Venom?
No. I don't know what that is.
Okay, well then you're worth
The
it.
kids? You
Is
said
that
you
your band?
You said you remember kids?
Kids.
Were they? How were they around you?
Burning all
I
his
don't know.
words.
They were just all around me.
Yeah, yeah.
All I really remember.
Were they like in a circle around you,
torch.
or just?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it was a circle.
Okay. Were they all kind of looking at you?
They were killing you.
Yeah, I guess they were.
Did they? How were they dressed?
Can I
What were their
check
ears
him
like?
for any like weird markings or symbols or like of a cult?
Tell me how you're checking them.
Well, visually, I don't want to touch him, but I'm just kind of.
You don't see any markings on his face.
Can you take
or
your
his
clothes off?
hands.
Yeah, if you take your clothes off, you'll cool off.
If you're burning up, take your shirt. Yeah.
I don't know. Is that a good idea?
I think it is.
Play
Otherwise,
some music.
it'll. Woo! A zombie taking
I
off.
don't think they can hear you.
I'm just watching from way over here. I don't want nothing to do with that. But take it off.
Well, it's like, I try. It is really hot.
We've got a doctor here.
He takes his coat off, and he wasn't wearing a shirt under his coat. He just had like a big dumpy
Sexy
coat.
look.
So he just got
Works for me.
pants, boots, and hat. He's like, I don't feel any better. His chest and arms are just, again, the same deathly white.
But is there any like scars or like
You see no
markings on his back
scars.
or front or anything?
In
Those
fact,
guys.
a noticeable lack of scars.
So they died of something internal.
No, but maybe what he's. Most people get some amount of scarring over the course of your life.
Mm-hmm. I say we just
Says the man in scales.
leave them.
Just because I have scales.
He's got some chipped scales.
Yeah, life happens. I've been pretty close to him. Do you remember that giant scar across my chest?
Can't we just leave him be for a little bit?
I'm interested about the kids.
What about my plan?
I like how the two healthy people are like, we
Yeah.
should go.
Yeah.
And then the three guys on their deathbeds like, no, well, we got this.
There's a reason for that.
If shit's gonna go down, I'd like to know about it.
What are these little things?
Little
Puddles?
puddles?
Okay.
Maybe we put him in the puddle?
What?
It was a concert, so probably vomit.
Maybe put him
Probably.
in vomit?
Put him in vomit. That'll help.
Cool, Mom.
We could just chop his head off.
Please don't do that.
I think we should
Prevent
just
that
be like,
patient zero from
okay, you
spreading.
wait here. We'll be right
I
back,
say-
and then just fucking leave.
Well, at the very least, we could have him put into jail in case he's contagious. Until we know what this is, have him sectioned off
It's not a bad idea.
That's not a bad idea.
rather than just leaving him in case he's some walking disease vector or the beginning of the zombie apocalypse.
I'm just really concerned that later on, we're
We'll
going to be fighting an army of this.
the whole town. Yeah.
So I just feel like,
Well, I'm going to go step outside. If when I return, anything's changed, I didn't see anything. Just saying.
Where's the nice horn guy going? I feel like he might have my best interest in...
so we
Oh,
agreed.
well, you missed the performance.
What?
The fans, I have to sign some autographs.
We
I'll-
agreed on
I
what
promised
plan
them.
John.
I'm dying!
That's the doctor is here. I'm not a doctor.
We've got 2 for yes, I think.
I'll kill anything.
Alright. 3 for yes, technically.
I hope you're doing this outside. 3 for yes for killing this guy right here, right now.
I feel he has information
I'm over
that
here.
we're going to need.
I'm over here. I'm like
That's
behind
why
you.
I'm suggesting we just take his head.
Maybe we should just be like, hey, we're gonna save you, okay? Close your eyes and then
That's
stab him
exactly-
in the brain.
I was thinking more like just.
Oh, the fucking Lenny treatment.
Lawful good. Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, you guys really... Come on. Let's be heroic.
I thought we were being.
Yeah,
It's not.
we're stopping
Okay.
patient
Wait for
zero.
him to turn around and stab him in the brain.
I didn't suggest it.
That did not come
That
out
was
of
from
me.
the lawful good.
I want a talking head.
That is what I said.
I did not support that.
You did not.
Okay.
Alright, well, let's throw him in jail.
Do
Why
we-
is
can
the devil-looking thing the one that says, let's get information out of
Can
them?
we
and
wrap him
druid?
in something and then carry him on our backs?
You like collecting?
Don't you have a cloak made of a curtain?
I do have a pretty nice cloak.
Rudigo's not going to let it live that.
Alright.
Well, we're
Well,
not.
wrap him
But
up
he's-
and
but
throw
he's
him
hot.
in jail.
Do you really want to be wrapped up?
Well, he doesn't really have a
Can
choice.
you walk? Can you walk?
I can walk.
Alright, let's walk.
Well, where's the jail?
You guys actually see his face dripping with sweat.
Can we pour some water on him?
Do you have any water?
Sure. We can pour some beer on him because we're at a concert. There's no water nearby? It's a concert?
Right here.
That's a
Well,
fountain.
I don't think I have
Oh
any
yeah,
water.
there's
How
a
about this
fountain.
puddle?
Let's take him
Flush
over.
it on.
Let's take him over to the fountain.
Let's watch him dissolve.
Throw him in. Can you swim?
How's that?
Alright, so
Waffle-
what if I just
waffle
take
good for
no? I
5
take
minutes.
my water skin, I fill it up with water,
Alright, fine.
and then I just pour a little on his head.
To cool him down.
Oh my god, it's so hot! No, stop it,
Okay,
please!
alright, I stop pouring on his head.
She doesn't like.
He doesn't like cool things.
Should we pour hot things on him?
She just tell him he's dead.
Let's put him in the cell first, and then we'll tell him.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Oh, where's the cell?
Alright, where's the
Yeah.
sun?
Where's the
Doctor,
jail?
where's the jail in this town?
No, we know.
We do know?
Where's our one-armed friend?
greatest?
Let's go find Greatest.
Well, the doctor might know.
You
He
would
lives here.
put this man in prison?
You don't think he's contagious, doctor?
No, do you have a way to quarantine someone at your practice?
If he's contagious, we're all pretty much gonna get what he's gonna get.
We just want to
Maybe
make
it's
sure
delayed.
he's safe.
Also, what's contagion?
We want to make sure he's safe from both whatever might be happening and from, public reactions.
Well, I mean, you can just bring him to my office.
Is your office a safe place?
Yeah,
Could we, lock it?
yeah, of course. It's locked right now.
And it'd be difficult to get out of it.
Why do you want to imprison this man?
It's not so much imprisonment. It's more like,
You said you wanted to keep him safe.
exactly. But sometimes, listen, take it from me. Sometimes you gotta be safe even from yourself.
Was the doctor not present when we discussed that this man isn't needed backstage?
He was there, but I mean, the world is a strange place.
Alright, so what do you guys want to do?
Doctor, given what we know about this man and his unusual circumstances, we feel that it's best, until we know what we're dealing with, to not leave him with the public.
Well, let's bring him to my office and get him off the street.
Alright,
Alright.
let's go. Where's your office?
You guys are walking towards the office,
Which one?
and the guy goes even whiter. He just stops cold in his tracks and stares off ahead. It's like, it's the little girl.
Ooh.
I don't like little girls.
No, fuck little girls.
Vandus?
No.
Oh.
Who's Vampus? And he's
That pink-
staring at this
the owner of that
girl
pink
who's
ass he's
staring at
carrying.
him back. Off in the distance, there's a little girl with blonde hair. She's wearing brightly colored clothes. Her hair's up in a little pigtail.
That's not okay.
Guys, I don't like children.
I don't like children either.
This did not work out well for me last time.
She sees you guys and she takes off running.
Hey!
Away.
Stop!
She's running away.
Come back! We know where the ice cream stores are.
And you don't.
Is everybody
That was
following
good.
John?
That was good. Yeah.
I wanted to say we
Are
have
you following
candy, but
John?
then I thought that would be worse.
Yeah.
You guys are following John.
You're the
I'm way the fuck over here because I don't want to be anywhere near that
Did you
shit.
recognize that girl?
She was one of the kids.
One of the kids from your memories.
Alright.
Yeah.
These children are clearly paying attention to the fact that he's here.
Doctor, do you recognize that child?
I think she's just a little girl who lives here in town.
We need to bring him to a place that we can defend.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have an office.
I don't, is your office defensible? This
You guys
feels
have
like-
weapons? I'd say so.
I hope so.
Where's the office?
If you're looking for a fortress, you might have to leave town.
Where? Is there a close fortress?
Peace.
Doctor, he'll take you literally if you.
Here?
So no on the fortress.
I don't think so.
No,
Is this
no
your
one.
office or is that your office?
Yeah,
Or
well-
is this tiny thing the office?
We're just gonna say any of those are his office. It's further down the street.
I kind of like this one. 2 entrances,
We'll
one
go-
central
we'll go that one.
location.
We'll go that one.
All right, I'm getting.
All right,
further
that'll be
jet
his
away.
office. Fine.
That's the one that we can see all the
Yeah.
walls.
Absolutely.
When the shit goes, and
All right.
So he's in here now, laying down, I guess.
So since Melisandre is outside,
Well, the
I
rest
don't
of us-
like undead.
I know you're
I
outside.
don't like little girls.
You need to protect the front door. Okay.
I'll stand up.
Alright.
With,
Now that we're
No.
here,
I think we should
we
have
can tell. I want to tell this man.
Linja inside in the shadows, and I guess me to die in the back.
All right, fine.
Just saying, and then you
So-
talk to him.
Who else in
Alright.
the office? Linja, Einhorn,
I'm in there talking with Billy, the kid.
And Chip Skull.
Roselle. Are you outside or?
Mhm.
BTK.
And Chip Skull.
And Chip Skull.
The A team is there,
Yeah.
Hey,
Facing the
Hey.
other wall. All right, let's turn him
The
around.
team is there.
The doctor's there too.
and the doc.
I'm there.
Now,
There's the dog.
All right.
okay,
The doctor.
Billy, this might be a shock.
I'm not ready for a shock. I don't want to die today.
Well,
Too
good news.
late.
You're already dead.
What? How can that be? I'm walking around. I'm talking. I see you.
Check your own pulse. Check your heartbeat. It's not there.
I mean, that doesn't mean anything, right?
Your
That's
heart
not good,
needs
bro.
to beat.
Through the window I go. He's not that bright.
What's a heart?
Are you bleeding still?
It's the thing that keeps you alive.
Bleeding.
Yeah.
Can you prick him
Was
with
I
something?
bleeding?
I can prick him with something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can.
Let us cut your finger. Just
Yeah.
a tiny little cut. Now, what would normally happen? You bleed, right?
Would I?
think so. Here, I'll cut my finger first, and it bleeds.
Oh my god!
It's green.
I don't want you to die today.
Now the virus is gonna get in you.
No.
Compromise your skin
I
barrier.
touched him with this hand.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna poke him with my rapier.
I like the
Wait.
I like the
He got a pin!
you got a pin, you just slashed him with a rapier.
Small. I mean, that's the longest weapon I got.
Yeah, she just
so.
poked him.
Yeah, I poked him.
Can I have the pin? Okay, so you fucking stab him?
Wait,
Just
wait,
lightly.
Wait,
Lightly.
I'll do the pin.
No.
I want to get it with a rapier.
Alright,
Fine. You do the pen.
Lid's
It's
not.
like
She's
so
like,
upset.
Like this is fucking
Whatever.
bullshit.
Yeah.
So
Tess,
I'll
it's way too
do the
close.
same to his finger.
No blood.
See?
No blood at all.
Chips.
No, I'm good.
Isn't that a little
So
strange,
this
Billy?
ask the doctor. This is what happens when you're dead, when you're a corpse.
Doc's like, you know, they do bleed a little when you cut them. When they're corpses.
So this is even
It's not even a corpse.
not even a corpse.
I'm listening to the window.
I'm a baby.
Yeah.
I'm right here. I'm pretty close.
You can see the windows open. You're just like,
Yeah, exactly. I'm like this. I'm tall.
Hey guys.
That's crazy.
For someone who is so caring about defensible positions,
yeah.
his head in a window,
Get
ass
stabbed.
out to the world.
You know, when you're this close to death.
So I just wanted to tell you that,
You're dead.
or even something even else than that. Who knows?
I'm a around.
We don't know what your situation is, but it is unheard of. And we don't know how to help you.
I mean, I feel like I'm alive. I feel like I'm just me.
Except
Maybe
the
it's-
heartbeat,
Maybe it's some magic.
Billy. It's not looking good.
I already tried that route.
What, detect magic?
I don't know it, but if you do, feel free.
I do not know detect magic.
I definitely don't know detect magic.
I'm just seeing if I had anything even close.
All I have is moonbeam, heat metal, healing wound.
I only have items. I didn't
Maybe
do
he's a
anything.
robot.
Can I try checking
What's
him
a
again?
robot?
Like for
Metal
magic?
Man.
Like not detect magic,
It's
but
not
like
a card.
is there any kind of concept of that?
It's pretty much detect magic
Okay.
or bust.
Okay. Just curious.
Leave him.
Let's go outside. Let's Wazelle and Melisandre.
Why are we doing this?
I'm not over here.
I'm talking to
I
him.
have no idea.
Just leave him.
I feel like there's something about him that there's information here that we need. I don't know how we would get it from him. His talk about the girl circling him, it sounded ritualistic.
Mm-hmm.
The way he is, I don't know if he's like some sort of, it sounds like necromancy.
He doesn't know his name. He doesn't know who the kids are. He's no use to us. Bye, Felicia.
He's a thrall. He's being controlled or sent by somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Which
So-
means that we're probably going to run into that somebody, and I would like to know about them before they know about us.
But he doesn't know who that is.
He could lead us to some bit of information. And it's the same thing that we're doing right now. We didn't know anything about the town or about
And we almost died.
multiple times.
Bye.
Well,
So we just leave him.
Someone
At
who
that rate, why do we
appreciates
stay
all
here?
life.
Yeah.
We just
We know
go
what we
find
see next time.
go find sour venom.
Maybe. Well, I couldn't hear any of your conversation because I'm inside.
Neither could I.
So never mind.
So he doesn't know anything.
What's that?
He doesn't know anything consciously. Maybe he knows something.
Intimidationally.
I was going to say Roselle's mind trick.
Ah, I read his mind.
Yes.
My work.
Might be something more there than he even knows.
Well,
Twice.
Heavy.
I think.
I pop my head up. Hey!
What?
Your mind trick. Do you want to use it on this guy? See if there's something up there?
Mind trick?
I don't know by name. It's pretty fancy.
Now I'm a cheap magician? First I'm a wizard, now I'm a cheap magician? Do you want me to put on some fat feet and a nice puffy helmet for you? And
For our next performance, yes, but for now,
Whatever it takes.
Chip Skull.
what do you
board.
expect me to do with it?
Play some cards.
just see if there's anything there.
Yeah, man.
Just try it out.
This guy's
If there's
creepy as
nothing
shit.
there,
Yeah, I agree. Remember that soup we had?
That was a good suit. That was the best suit.
I know.
I mean, all I can do is...
Someday I'd like to learn how to cook soup.
Mentally, I mean, there might. You never know. You never know. This is unprecedented situation, even to my bardic lore.
So I stand in front of him.
All right. You're inside. No.
Yeah, I come back inside. I stand in front of him.
No, I don't want all of them.
Lord's
Fuck
cheeks.
them.
I use my mind. Use a waking mind.
Awaken mind.
Tell me about the girls. What were they wearing? What did they look like?
Weakened mind is where you like
Send a message out.
communicate with them. Huh. You don't get anything back.
Exactly what I was hoping for. Thank you.
That's no
Meanwhile,
brain.
all of us are just sitting there watching you. You're like, because it's all in the mind. We're all like sitting on the edge of
He's
our
just like,
seat. Like,
I'm getting owned by Chip Skull. He's a really good card player.
you playing magic out there?
You're playing
No, we're just playing
Hearthstone,
cards, you know?
right?
Gwent?
Yeah, we're playing Gwen.
Speed.
How do you keep winning?
Or Nebo's like naked and Chip's
Yeah.
trying to wear all his clothes.
Good.
You want clothes in Gwen? Oh, okay.
Strip Gwent?
Yeah.
Good Gwen. Yeah, that's right.
I peek my head out. What the fuck?
He's really good at this.
So I tried checking around with this guy, getting some information, and he is completely blank.
You should have said that.
I mean, empty.
I'm not empty.
Bye, Felicia.
Still screaming from over
Time
there.
GTFO, GTFO.
You're really far.
Good folk?
That druid is really street.
That's why she's out there.
See, you got farther.
For every turn, you just say a random
Yeah.
STFU.
WTF.
Awaken this.
Yeah.
Well,
So we have a blank undead puppet who just happened to appear right behind us.
So you guys are inside talking. So I'm gonna peek my head in.
What if we command him since he's empty?
Hmm?
He's empty. Why don't we fill him with Melisandre's command human thing?
I don't have that.
Charm.
You did a long time
Charm
ago.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah, try charm person. I bet it won't
What if
work.
we command them, and then
He's
that
not a
might
person.
disrupt the spell?
You
No,
could
I
just
charm a
try-
humanoid. He's not a humanoid.
He's totally a
Well, he's a
humanoid.
He's a
humanoid.
fucking deadanoid.
He's a humanoid.
still a humanoid.
He's a humanoid.
Yeah.
Dead.
I'm just saying, if we can control him, maybe we could get him to do something that would make these other little weird things, children.
I don't think it will.
No, I don't think that's
I don't
gonna
think
work.
it will work.
Mm-mm.
Well,
It's
Try
like if I
it.
conjure
Try
a
it.
familiar, you try to tell my familiar what to do. It's not going to listen to you. You have no control
It's
over
gonna
it.
be a
But-
waste of a spell.
she might be.
Rather than just doing it magically, what if you just try intimidation?
Just yell at him.
Yes. Convince him that,
Yeah, I mean, you're already in the right stance for this.
yes.
He's
Why are
always
you
in the
always
chest.
standing like that? You might as well-
What if I kill him? What if yelling at him? I just don't know if yelling at him is gonna
Well,
do
he's already
anything.
dead, so you're not gonna kill him.
You want me to try to
If he
persuade
dies
him?
from getting yelled at, then he was.
I just feel like if there's nothing
Worthless
inside of him,
anyways.
I think he's a husk.
that's what I'm saying. If there's nothing inside of him, what could we possibly get out of him? He's valuable to these children.
Right. I want to know more about these children.
We need to get the children
I
to
don't.
follow him.
Chip
What if we
skull.
take him out of the town? The children have to follow, right? Maybe.
Yeah, or command him to murder us as we leave. I don't
Well,
one of the two.
we could tie him up. I like tying people up.
What do you do?
Alrighty then.
tell me more about this.
It's pretty nice. I like it.
TMI.
Did you learn that from that seductress?
Some things get imprinted.
I have learned 7 new bondage techniques.
7 new bondage techniques.
Add them to my sheet.
That's right. I think I got a +5 ball gag.
I am multi-classing.
Just a thought. If we're not going to get anything from him,
If we figure out how to control this man, we could have Chip Skull right on his head like Master Blaster. Whatever that is. I watched Mad Max the other day.
I'm just saying, they put effort into creating this man, right? He's valuable to them in some way.
Which has always been bad for us.
Right. So we either have to do something to make them need to go get him, or
I wonder if they're watching us right now. Probably.
what if the reason he exists is for us?
He did conveniently show up behind
Yes.
us.
And we have been solving the problems of this town.
If we only had a thief
Sort
that
of.
could sneak outside and take a peek.
I mean, our druid is already outside.
Our
She
druid
can-
is not involved. Our druid's basically out the door.
Bye.
I think she's over by the market buying things.
Fruits.
You're my only friend, kumquat.
The gourd.
Yeah.
You're not
I
undead.
can't just like sense people.
The pumpkin screams.
Not a thing.
Perception. You could say I'm
I
looking
don't
for the
have
children.
perception.
I have perception.
So do
I
I.
have deception.
I'm just saying, I feel like if we put him in a situation that maybe they'd come. What if we bind him somehow? Just hear me out. I know it sounds like the old plan.
You want to use him as bait, I get it.
Exactly. We bind him. Maybe we dig a hole, we put him in it.
These are
Bury him?
terrible ideas,
Just
guys.
hear me
I'm
out. Just hear me out. I'm
dying.
not trying to hurt you. I'm just trying to say if we can somehow put you in a place where they have to come get you.
Are you gonna cut their heads off?
Well, not necessarily. We just need to find out who these people
You
are.
say maybe. Maybe.
See, we think you're being controlled by someone else. That someone has reanimated you
Or created you.
or created you. I know it's hard to believe, but
You're not a thing, really.
Rude boy.
That's the first thing I thought.
Really?
I was like, you're a homunculus?
Where's your red mark?
That's right. Show me your Ouroboros tattoo.
What?
Is it on your tongue, your eye?
What?
Kind are you? Just joking.
Not the cleavage. That's the only one we'd be sure of.
That's true. Could be a man version.
Calf.
Yeah, calf.
That was nice.
Should we take off the rest of his clothes?
Please don't.
I'm saying.
I'm
What if
dying.
there's something just underneath his clothes and we don't know it?
it probably is, but I don't want to see it.
He has a belly button?
Does he have a bit? Does he have nipples?
I'm going outside.
Does he have nipples?
Does he have a belly button?
CSI, it is fine.
He has nipples in the belly.
Damn!
Down.
Well,
Back to square one.
that's a really good convincing replication then. Because if he was not born, then he wouldn't need a belly button.
Yeah, exactly.
I got
Can-
what you were going.
Yeah, yeah, see?
Do you hear any other voices in your head at all?
No. Just the constant pain, heat,
Your water bottle's empty.
agony.
We're having a problem with that.
I just drink tap. It won't kill you.
Yeah, well, our tap's not on.
Oh, that's right. Your tap's
I
on.
can turn it on.
I can give you some water.
Oh, good.
I thought you said tab, like diet tab.
Blah.
Yeah. You can just drink tab.
Gross.
Ew.
I choose.
that good?
Yeah. Thank you. Sorry, Tad.
All right, we
Sponsored
got to
by
do
Tad.
something. We can't
Yeah.
just sit here and keep
Fuck
talking.
you, Tab.
We have to do something. I argue that these children, if we can't get anything out of him, these children are our next
Should we
best
just
bet.
wait?
What are we gonna do? I mean,
Well,
long
we do
rest.
need a long rest.
I know. Can we just rest? Nothing's happening.
We're
He's
asking
just
the medic.
complaining.
This is your game.
Oh, I know. We're asking the medic. Be alright if we could rest here?
You want to sleep in my office?
Yes.
That's a little unorthodox.
So we can watch him.
I'll keep watch. You men can
We need to
sleep.
do shifts.
I'm
I
at
mean, that
20.
means I have to
don't
stay
need
here
rest.
too. I'd
You
like
can
to
go if you want to leave.
I don't know if you know how this works. I have a lot of very expensive tinctures and potions around.
We just say
Anything really good for like healing?
Pretty sure my ears just perked up.
Pretty shady. Yeah. She looks shady, and you guys
I
have been
look
talking
shady?
about.
Anything you could give to this man? Of your tinctures?
Listen, I've got
My
a lot of.
tinctures work on living men.
I'm
and-
living, and I've been
He's fucking
damaged.
dead.
Well, here, drink this. It's awful. It just makes your interior screams for that soup.
Soup.
In a couple days, you'll feel much better.
Great. That's awesome.
Why don't you guys take a rest? I'll keep watch. Because I don't need a rest.
Awesome.
But let's... Bondage man, tie him up before we...
All right.
Go to bed.
So you could definitely take a short rest to get hit points back,
That's fine.
That's what they're trying to do.
but it's not going to restore any spell slots or anything.
That's fine.
That's
Just
fine.
My
like
stuff gets restored.
With like a
short
little
rest.
bit of health.
So basically, you've been chilling for an hour talking, so you could probably do that now without
Okay.
taking any additional time. So you know, remember how to do that.
You roll
Yeah.
a hit die, right?
Yeah,
3d10.
roll your hit die as many times as you want to get up to where you want to be. You don't have to use them all. And you can
Short
just,
I have 3d10s.
Because you only get 3.
yeah.
Oh, I see. So I could use 2.
Yeah.
So you can roll 1. Is that enough to get you up?
I see.
Roll 2.
Okay.
Okay. Is that enough? No.
You're so smart.
Yeah. All right.
Short rest means I can transform. I can use
6.
my wild shape 2 times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 12.
So let's go to you. You do see a kid
10.
skulking
Nice.
around in the back.
I told you guys to fucking get out. All right. So where's the kid?
I'm 24. That was perfect.
Nice.
I got a
2
10
dice?
and a 6. Yeah, 2
Nice.
dice.
Okay. I
Two
say
dice
who
and
goes
I
there?
got 16 out of
Oh, this
20.
erasers.
I don't know.
Gone.
Oh, you want me to get you
The
now?
kid's gone.
Oh yeah.
Where did she go?
Oh, so
He or she?
You didn't really
Smudges
see.
it.
You saw like a small figure staring at you from like behind that
Okay.
building.
Okay. All right.
I got 1 die left.
Here.
From behind me?
Mechanical one.
Ah, thank you.
You're there. The little kid was pretty much where that little side alley was,
Right
Okay.
here.
and then took off as soon as you yelled.
Ay.
No me gusta.
All right. Maybe I should go back to.
I feel amazing. That nap really did wonders.
You look reinvigorated.
I feel really, really good. Like almost perfect. Almost perfect.
I'd say I'm about a 16 out of 20 right now.
See, I feel more like
That's how I'm feeling.
I feel like a 24 out of 25.
Okay.
That's how good I feel.
That's pretty
I
good.
think I might turn into a rat and then run back where the little girl was.
Oh, all right.
Oh, little girl.
So shift into a rat.
And then my tail comes out, and then boop. Here
What do
we
you
go.
look like?
Like this.
Did you inform
what
us
do
of
you-
this,
what kind of
or
rat?
you just
I
disappeared?
am
What's that?
a gray rat.
She saw a kid.
I know. But I'm
And I
just
just
saying,
watched Mel turn into.
Now Sandra just pieces out on us all the time. She's just like, whatever.
Peace.
Wow.
Okay.
A big ass rat.
Oh, damn it.
Salamander.
Oh wait, I have a beaver. Let's do the beaver.
Oh, you could use that. We're not really actually going into minis right now.
All right, here's the beaver.
Little beaver.
Beaver, 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 beaver. Okay. So, do I see any kids?
Well, as I assume you actually are a rat, not a beaver.
Yeah.
You scurry down, and you do see the kid like at the end of the alley,
Okay.
and like
So just like
just
skirt
checking
the
to see if you
walls.
come further.
Skirt the walls. Get within hearing distance.
Kid's
I
not
see.
saying. Kid's by himself. It's a
It's a
boy.
boy?
Okay.
Not saying anything though.
All right, and I
So-
don't see any other kids.
I just saw Roselle.
What is the kid doing?
That way.
Kind of looking out for you.
Should we-
As a
should we
human,
get
or
started
as
about
I mean,
this
as an
at all?
elf, or as?
Didn't see you turn into a rat.
Okay. Okay. All right.
so it's,
So I'm just gonna hang out
Here's
and
the
wait for
thing.
him to chill
They're
out,
going
and then
that
I'll
way, which
follow
is
him.
probably not a good idea that they're
More.
alone.
Okay.
But we also shouldn't leave this guy.
I can guard him.
All right, we'll leave our 2 highest DPSs.
So I can
and Bond.
I can peek around the corner. Can I see
Yeah.
her?
All right. I'm gonna
Uh,
strap him down to the
Did you
bed.
saw her turn into a rat?
Yeah.
You see
Wait till he.
little rat, but you also see the boy, and the boy sees you. We'll do a stealth roll. We'll give it a chance.
At least you have a chance. The second one you just said.
Yeah. Second
What
go,
do I
you
roll?
fail.
D20 with your dexterity
Dex.
modifier.
It's not a stealth bonus?
Come on, 20. Come on, 20.
Yeah, perfect 20. You
What?
fade
Well,
into the
that's stealth.
shadows.
That's my
Stealth?
dex.
He's doing a stealth.
The
thing.
shadows
Oh.
envelop you.
Oh. That's not bad.
16.
Wow, that's pretty good.
All right, you peek out just enough, and at an angle so your horns don't stick out. that
They
you
roll back. Roll back.
Oh, they go back.
Yeah.
All right, okay. So you see a little kid in the back of the alley, kind of keep an eye out. You quickly duck back out of the way, because he will see you if you stay out there.
So you know something's going on. Don't blow my cover, bro.
It was a little boy. Little boy. It was not.
I mean, you guys can mind.
Yeah, I'm
That's what I was
just
trying to
waiting.
do.
I'm strapping
Yeah.
down our dead friend. Just for safety.
Wait,
Friend.
what? What are you doing?
I'm just
Don't
strapping
do
him down in
that.
the bed. Like, when you're in
That's
the
not
medical
safe.
bed and you're like this. and
I'm gonna
he's-
die.
No, you're good.
He does not want you to do that at all.
He doesn't?
Hell no.
Why not?
I grabbed some random tincture. We're giving you some medicine, and it's going to be painful to the point where you're going to want to rip your own flesh off, and we can't have that. So you have to get affixed to the bed while it takes its effect.
Roll persuasion.
All right, plus 8.
Really?
Yeah, 9 plus 8.
17.
I don't feel good about this, guys.
But don't you?
Well, I know it's.
I know he wouldn't lie to me. You're not lying to me, are you?
No.
Okay.
How about now?
How about now? How about now?
All
How about
right.
now?
I guess that's okay. If it'll help me.
It's not gonna be your head. Okay? So I'm just gonna go across like chest, right?
All right.
And then like arms.
Yeah.
That's it.
Constitution roll.
Oh man.
You're touching him?
Zombie dragon.
17.
All right.
That's pretty good.
Very cold.
Dude, you're cold.
Cold.
That's why we need to try this. Just
Not cold. I keep telling you guys, I am burning up.
Hey,
I
I
can't-
burn for a living. You're cold.
I see. I'm strapped down to this table.
Alright.
so
The
kid- is
I
the kid-
whisper to the medic. So what can we give him to not kill him, knock him out, like put him to sleep?
I mean, I definitely have potions that do that for living
What
men
do
and
Well,
women.
it's something that won't actually kill him or mess him up.
I
You
don't
know,
think it's gonna work on him.
Little
I
Michael
don't
Jackson
think so
action.
either. But we can't leave him.
Just knock him out with a bat or
Give me some of
something.
this.
Phoenix down.
Phoenix. That would kill him instantly.
Here we go. Here we go, Billy. Now open wide
All right.
for the airplane.
What's an airplane?
He screams. No! Spits it out. It's too hot.
What if we get him something cold?
You mean hot?
Cold.
You tried that with water.
Yeah.
The water wasn't cold enough. The water-
I'm nowhere near you, by the way.
Water's a lot colder than whatever
He's looking at a
tincture
rat
you try
and a
to
kid.
shove down
Well.
his throat.
What if I get a torch and we heat something up? Not him up.
Open your mouth.
I could do that, but I don't think that would work very well.
It would solve all of our problems.
Probably.
Oh, sort of. Mel would like it.
Alright, well, we're gonna go find some more tinctures.
Because you didn't like that one.
Because you didn't like that one. And we don't want you to be in pain.
Yeah.
So, Chip Skull's gonna read you a bedtime story.
Can you unfasten me?
No.
It's gonna take a little while to see if the effects, even though you spit it out, it did get in your tongue and in your mouth. And your body absorbs trace amounts of this. It's very,
I don't think this is helping me, guys.
it's helping. It's helping. You look better.
I don't want to die today.
Look at that. You've got a little bit of redness in your cheeks. That's good.
Do I see?
I don't feel good.
You look great.
Flat out lying.
Is the kid relaxing in that?
The kid.
All right.
Like, is the kid talking to the
Einhorn,
kids
I
yet?
need to ask you a question about
Outside.
any
Yeah.
stuff.
We're doing a scene over here.
I know, just letting us know that we're going toward you guys.
Okay, well,
Right.
All
Go.
right,
Okay.
Scene.
you guys.
Okay, I'm hidden in the shadows
And cut.
as a rat. Is the kid satisfied that he doesn't see me?
Kid is unaware of your presence.
Okay. Does he see any other kids?
No.
What is he doing?
He's just waiting.
Can I tell what he's waiting for?
Well, it looks like he's actively looking towards that office, trying to see if any of you come after him.
Well, you've seen us just step outside.
Keep an eye on it.
Do I need to go tell them to back the fuck off?
I really wish
Okay.
I could get eyesight with Mel.
We can't communicate if we don't have eyesight.
I need to be able to see you.
Okay. Okay.
There's a range.
If I'm still hidden, can I run along the side of the wall? Make eye contact with Rizal?
Lovingly. That's a rat.
You don't know that he wants to communicate with you.
Yeah,
you
you
don't
don't
know he's
know.
there.
Okay.
You are metagaming.
I was trying to get to you before you got out of
Okay.
but I couldn't get there in time.
Alright. Well, I'm still staring at the kid then, waiting for other kids to fucking come. And reveal
All
something to
right,
me.
that was a good scene.
All right,
Back
great
to
Great scene.
All
Nailed
right.
it.
So,
what's Linda doing this whole time?
Oh, question.
I'm in the back of the office looking at the sky.
Staring at all the shiny bottles.
Looking at you. His face is dripping now. He's pouring sweat.
You sure I shouldn't just put you out of your
you're
misery?
not dehydrated.
Please don't. I don't want to die.
It'd be better than what you're going through now, isn't it?
I don't think so. I wouldn't experience anything.
Persuasion to talk him into.
At disadvantage. Don't you want to die?
Yeah.
No.
No.
It'd be
Sure.
awesome if you did.
I
Like,
just roll a 20 and say,
you
oh, I
get-
guess I'll just kill myself.
you get like a
Like-
17 and a 20,
Yeah.
and you're like,
Yeah.
you're right. It kind of would be a good idea.
Nothing. The doctor is still in the room, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No one's leaving you alone in that with that guy. Or in a room.
That could have been dead.
So it looks like Rizal is hiding behind that wall. You think we should approach?
I don't know. Can we get his attention without like a pebble or something?
I'll try and make like a subtle sound.
I'll leave it to you then.
Caw-caw!
Really?
I look up. What the hell are you?
We're really obviously like, I'm like,
So I use awaken mind. Wait, how far is this? These are each 5?
Yeah.
Oh,
you could do this.
no, I don't want you to.
Back up. You want me to back up?
Back off.
I lean against the wall like this.
I get down on the knee.
Good job. DM rolled for that. Good job.
Shit's awesome.
Super good. The kid did not notice the weird dragon-sounding bird.
Which the kid? This the kid?
Yeah,
or
this
kid.
that's the kid?
No, that kid needs to die.
Oh, see, you guys gave him a shit name. You didn't.
Billy.
Billy the kid.
You call him Billy.
Just Billy.
The kid in the alley. Didn't hear it.
Excellent.
You're
We
so
don't-
subtle.
We don't know.
I feel really proud of
We don't
myself.
know there's a kid in the alley though.
No, we don't, but I feel good about that call.
It was very good. He got his attention.
Thank you.
But he doesn't want us to come over.
Are you awaken minding them back the fuck off?
I was going to, but they're out of range.
He waved us away. Like,
Mundane ways.
You had to use my hands.
yeah.
Still nothing changing.
And you so
the
loud that
rat.
the kid heard you.
Nothing changing with this guy? Just still screaming?
Does the kid have anything metal on him?
What?
Does the kid have any metal on him?
You don't know.
Well, can I see anything metal on him?
No.
Alright.
You gonna heat metal?
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
My metal cod piece!
That would be debilitating.
Oh, you're rough.
5-year-old.
It's awful.
Yeah.
The worst heroes on earth. Or whatever.
Yeah. We'll use the word heroes loosely.
Yeah.
We're trying.
With beheading.
We're still learning this.
Stabbing.
Yeah.
Technically, there was no beheading. Guys.
Not yet.
Just desire for it.
The
Strapping
voice
a
of
helpless
God
dude
came down and said,
So the
"Come
kid's
on
still
now."
like looking.
We had some strange inspiration to not do it.
The kid's still looking down the thing, like anything going on down there
Yeah, he starts to creep forward.
towards me.
Back up the alley.
Okay. All right, move me back like 5 feet. Just gonna follow him. All right.
Well, I don't know what we can do. We've been told to wait here.
You
Trying
can
to
let
see
me
what your
go.
eyebrows-
Yeah, I noticed. I'm still waiting for Mel to come around the corner.
We're all just waiting.
What the hell are you waiting for?
What are you
He said we can't move, so we're waiting to see why.
Listen, this kid's got little legs. We should just chase him.
Alright, so the kid comes out to the end of the alley and he looks to his left
Sees.
and he sees Roselle standing right there.
Fucking A.
Grab him!
Grab him.
Grab him!
He runs.
Damn it!
Okay, the rat chases him.
I'm all-
Not fast enough.
Oh,
The
damn.
kid is gone.
What the fuck? Well, I didn't see any of it.
What happened?
All right. So I'm communicating with you.
So I have
Wait.
to communicate with you. I have
Oh,
to
right.
talk to you
I
first.
can't communicate with you.
So
Well, she
what-
starts squeaking at you.
So why did you run down this alley chasing? What were you chasing?
Can I communicate with you?
Yeah,
I saw a boy.
the same one that just came up.
Yes.
What was the deal with the boy?
I didn't have long enough to figure it out.
What was he doing down there?
Just standing, looking at you.
Looking at me.
Well, looking for anybody.
So he's a lookout.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I couldn't follow him fast enough.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm coming over. I assume I can. Yeah.
Cheap, cheap! Squirrely noise!
Oh, pretty good.
You should have made the noises.
I do it right here. For next time.
Okay.
All right, turn me back.
So what's happening, children?
All right. I'm gonna let Mel explain because
So what was the commotion? Who's that boy?
We don't know who it was. I didn't have long enough to find out who it was.
did you get a decent enough description when you looked at him though?
Any?
No, he was just a small boy. He had no metal on him.
That's good to know.
And he was looking out this way as to what we were doing. But as soon as
So,
he saw Roselle,
I
he
think
ran
he
away.
might be related to that
Yeah.
girl we saw earlier.
And the dead guy back in the medic's office.
I'm not dead.
Yes, you are. Lie down.
Something's happening over there. I don't really know what it is, guys. Just want to let you know.
It's like Leslie Nielsen. You're all doing a great job. I just wanted to let you know.
Yeah. Want Lynn to know
Yes.
stuff is happening.
Lady, you gotta let me out. This is it.
What? If I let you out, where would you go?
I can't die strapped to a table. I don't want to die, but I definitely don't want to die here.
Where would you like to go?
You're not there. Are you inside?
I'm right at the door. If I can't hear, I can't hear.
I mean, are you inside or outside?
He's outside
Okay.
theoretically, but he might be able to hear.
Well, you don't hear it through the door.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right.
Just let me free. I thought you all could help. I'm just gonna die, but I don't want to.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I'm outside.
Some cruel fuckers, you guys.
I'm nowhere even close. I'm practicing my orangutan call.
I just don't feel safe with you out and
I
about.
was talking to a rat.
I'm dying. I can't help anything. I can't hurt anything.
I don't know about that. I wonder if his like cold actually like transfers onto other things. cold.
All right, can I come in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I come in?
So if I like had a pot of boiling
Raise your
water
hand.
and told him to touch it, he would turn it cold.
I don't think he'd want to touch it. He's burning up.
I mean, what if he didn't have a choice?
If I held you a cup of boiling water and I told you to touch it, would you?
What if he didn't have a choice?
He's not going to actively touch it.
Okay, so what if I
So-
poured it on him?
So if I'm ever
Then he
on my
wouldn't have
deathbed, do not bring her anywhere near me.
Yeah.
So if I let you go, where would you go?
I asked that.
I don't know.
He just said not
I'll
here.
find someone else to help me. I thought you all could do it.
We'd love to help you. We just can't seem to figure out how.
Maybe let me go. Maybe stop feeding me drinks that hurt me.
Well, we didn't mean to. So
I think you did.
no, we didn't mean to hurt you. We meant to help you.
Please let me go.
All right. Let me just tell my friends that we're gonna let you go. Took a while.
Ah, you snuck up behind me.
Yeah.
Why didn't you
So
make
listen.
the call?
Listen. I think at this point we need to just figure out where this guy wants to go.
No, he's not dead. We can't trust him. He's
You
undead.
want to? You can't hear.
Listen,
This is
these
against
people
the
are
earth
clearly following.
And
him.
everything living. This is
Listen, we
disobeying
can't
all
leave
the
him
rules of
here.
nature.
We gotta do something.
This doesn't sit right with me.
You've been hiding this whole time.
I've been trying to find the undead children that are running after
How
me.
do you know the children aren't
You
dead?
guys are ruining my cover. Giant.
I did not. I made an epic call.
I was trying to talk to you. I didn't know there was anything there.
It's okay.
Listen.
I forgive you, all of you.
Listen, I think we need to do something. We can't just wait. They're not brave enough to come and just storm us. Right?
So take the fight to them, to children?
I don't,
Real.
I don't think these are regular children.
I don't think
I think our experience has shown children aren't always what
Why
they
don't
seem.
we all go hide? Let's all hide and see if the children come back for the tied up guy.
I'm not super good at hiding.
There's lots of places, and you can go back to where we performed.
I'm never
You can
gonna
go
hear anything.
behind that.
It'd
Corner?
be like with the king. Where we left him as bait. Yes.
Where are we gonna leave them? Just
That
in
turned
the
out
house?
pretty well.
Yeah, we didn't end up naked and tied up.
Solved the
All right.
One dead man later.
yeah.
I'm open to suggestions if you guys don't want to just wait and see where you're gonna go.
I don't want to wait.
I don't want to wait.
Yeah, we waited
He
long
wants
enough
to go.
heal. So
He wants to go. So I feel like if he feels that he can get help somewhere else, we could follow him.
He might take his revenge out on us though because he feels like we hurt him.
We didn't try to.
No, we don't know that. So we didn't try to doesn't mean we didn't.
Well, it's not like he's not getting worse on his own.
He's dead.
But he's not dead yet. Could you stabilize him?
I told you that all my spells act on humans. I say we just put him out of his misery. He's clearly suffering. Just like an animal, when
Well,
they're
he
suffering,
doesn't
just put him out of
want.
their
He
misery.
doesn't want to be put out of his misery.
I think we need to get him out of the town. Honestly.
I
don't
did say that earlier.
well, if we
You
do
said that as you wanted to put his head in a bag. and
Well, that
take
was
him out of
first. That was first, and then second, I thought we should bring him out of
Plan
town.
A.
Plan A was beheading.
town. I think we should bring all of him out of the town.
Well, if those children are interested in him, they would probably follow.
That's fine.
Well, I mean, then we can. It'd be a lot harder
Would
for them
he
to run
stay?
away.
Would he stay wherever we took him, or would we have to keep him tied up?
We probably have to keep him tied up.
We could ask him first. I don't think it doesn't seem like he's fit enough to run away from us.
I think we're probably already scared the nine hells out of him, so he probably will run wherever he can.
No, I'm saying I don't think he's able to run. He could barely walk.
I suppose that's true.
No, I'm up to suggestions.
Oh, I'm going to go back to this.
Go, Lady Einhorn.
Slowly.
One tiny step at a time.
Adjusting the map because it's bothering me for some reason. Oi! Oi, Billy.
Bitches.
Will you help me?
So I hear that you want to leave us.
You look at his arms, and they're just water streaming off of him. Water streaming off of his face. Just sweat is just like disgustingly pouring off of every surface of this man.
Undead body.
How is that even possible?
I feel like the spell that's keeping you together is falling apart.
I don't want to die.
If we let you go, where would you go?
We tried.
I don't know. I just don't want to die here.
That's fine, but just left, right, to the water, out of town.
I don't know where I
You
am.
just wander.
I don't know who you people are. I don't know anything.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want to die.
Oh, I'm bored. Get out of here.
It's a lot of movement.
Yeah. I'll move as slowly as he does, apparently. Bored.
Alright, well, I'm going to let you go, and you're free to go wherever you want.
Fine, thank you.
What about Chippy?
He's still
Playing cards?
By himself.
with all of Nevo's clothes.
I got a sweet sword.
Yeah.
Or axe, or whatever the hell he has.
This shield's sweet. Yeah.
I have an idea.
Thought of it while I was peeing.
While being in the middle of the alley of the street. Yeah.
Do we know where there's a large freezer?
It's not really a thing.
Not really a thing.
A large, cold place.
The lake?
The top of Mount Fuji.
The lake?
Doctor, is it? Doctor,
Came to me while
is there a large place that's cold?
A cold place?
Mhm.
Well, I guess the coldest place I could think of, and almost as soon as he says it, it comes to all of you. That storage room in the Rascally Rabbit was really cold.
Let's go!
Oh.
We need to go to the storage room in the Rascally Rabbit.
Yes, that's a good idea.
It just kind of came to me.
Good! Let's go.
I don't know why.
I'm gonna strap you. We need to go quickly, okay?
Yeah, okay.
We're
Right,
gonna
strap him.
take you someplace cold to help lower your temperature.
Here, this is the Rascally Rabbit.
Sure.
This is the storage room, I guess.
Y'all really don't have to move. It's a game of the imagination.
Okay.
But it helps the imagination.
move.
Okay, move the pieces.
Thank you.
So, we go to the Rascally
You're
Rabbit.
like,
we
God
ever-
damn it.
I guess we leave the doctor?
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
Thanks,
Doctor.
Doc.
Bye,
Yeah.
good for nothing, mother.
Good luck with that guy.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm locking up.
All right.
Damn.
Thank you so much!
Don't go back.
Come back.
Alright, so we put him into the cold room.
What? So you busted into the Rascally Rabbit.
I thought it was like a bar. Is it always open?
It is.
Is it open?
How many back rooms and bars do you go to?
All
Not
of
that
them.
many.
Walk right in.
But
Last time we
last
fell out
time-
of one,
Yeah,
it was questionable.
that's true.
So we go in.
So we go into the Rascally Rabbit.
Yeah.
Is the bartender there?
Well, I'm sure it's not the lady.
A bartender is there.
Nico, yell at her to get them out of here.
And they
This
all
guy
look
is
at
contagious.
you carrying this guy around.
Just tell him he's...
Listen, we need a drink and a little bit of time in this back room.
What? You can't kill that guy in our back room.
We're not gonna kill him.
We're going to save him.
We're gonna
He's
save him.
already dead.
What do we have in our back room that's gonna save him?
This is the only place that we know of that is cool enough to save his life.
Why is he?
He's overheating.
Yes. Do you know the concert?
Yeah.
He had a lot of fun at the concert.
He's
And
overheating.
He's
little too much
overheating.
With children.
What?
No.
What?
He's overheating, and we need to cool him down immediately. Do you want him to die in your establishment?
No.
So just give us a little bit of time. Let him cool down. That's all we're asking.
Okay. You
Thank
have
you.
to be supervised by.
Come on.
That's
You can
fine.
just come with us.
Excellent.
All right, go help him out.
Thank you, sir.
Where is it?
Just some scrubby little guy like. Oh.
What's your
Goes with
name?
the,
It's nice to meet you.
He's very intimidated by you guys.
Good job.
I'm a large dragon man.
You are a large.
Okay, so we put him into the cool area. Is his sweating?
Oh my god, it's not so hot.
Urination.
Hooray for urine. Oh god. Thank you.
You feeling better then?
Yeah. The water's no longer pouring off of his face and fumes.
So, you relax for a minute. I'm just going to talk to my friends. Because I'm very happy that you're feeling better.
Ooh, okay.
And that you were right.
Chip skull. That's true. Okay, so.
Are we out of earshot of the dude?
Sure.
Okay.
So, it hit me that there's been more and more water coming off of him since we found him. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think he has something to do. He's created somehow, probably magically, out of something liquid, like he's made of ice or something. Right?
Like
So
a
he's been
man of
melting.
snow.
Yeah. So hopefully, if we stabilize him,
Like Frosty.
if we stabilize him,
He's the killer snowman?
I didn't say that. I'm just saying, if we stabilize him, then maybe we might be able to get more information out of him.
I still want
Thoughts?
this undead person.
He's not technically undead.
He is undead. He has
He's
no.
ice-
He's
ice
not
man.
a person.
He has no pulse.
He's not a person. He's a construct.
When we cut him, he didn't bleed at all.
I know.
The doctor said even a corpse would produce some blood.
Yeah.
It's why he doesn't have any memories. He wasn't ever a thing.
Maybe we should investigate the storeroom. If it's the only place in town, as far as we know, where he could exist, you'd think he might remember it or something. I don't know.
The question is, why would someone create something that would immediately start melting?
Maybe he was never meant to leave.
What time of year is it?
That's a good question. For some reason, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Fall.
It's fall. I don't know. It slipped my mind.
Well, we've been through a lot.
Yeah, it's true.
That's a good Thanksgiving night.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just trying to think if maybe they expected the weather to be cooler.
Maybe. I don't know. I wonder if now that his brain isn't melting out of his head,
That's one of the things I was thinking. Yeah.
he might actually
Now that
be able
he's
to
no longer in
remember.
distress.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe we go talk to him.
Chill out.
Whoops.
How you feeling?
A little better.
I'm glad. It seems you're looking better.
Thank you.
So, does it feel cold in here at all to you?
No, it feels good.
Okay. I'm like,
So that's what's the rest of
There's
the
breath
story.
coming out of our mouth.
have you ever been here before? Do you recognize this room at all, or this
No.
bar?
I've never been here. I don't even know what a bar is.
Don't even know what a bar
I
is.
told you.
Okay.
Just now that you're feeling better, have you had any time to think about what you might remember?
I don't remember anything. Just
So you remember the kids,
kids dancing around.
right? And then you were at the festival.
I was outside. There was all that noise. There was people. I felt terrible. I felt awful. I knew I was gonna die.
But now you feel better.
Feeling better.
Good.
I'm still not feeling great, but I feel better.
At least you feel better. So I'm glad that we were able to do that.
I'm glad too, because it wasn't looking very good.
I agree. But, better late than never.
It's true. So, it's like they created him and he somehow escaped from however they made him,
Maybe they didn't get to tell him what they wanted him to do.
perhaps. Or the spell was incomplete, and that's why he's melting.
Yeah.
It's all just guessing. Basically, we need to find these children and find out why they created this man. Maybe to bring back their lost mother.
What?
sure that was it.
Yeah.
I just feel
Sick
like
reference, bro.
whatever.
What's that?
Sick reference.
What was it from?
Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh.
Whatever they created him for, they had to have known that he had a finite life. Right? So, now that we've potentially prolonged that, maybe they'll come around sooner. They've been clearly monitoring us.
They obviously want him back. What if I would assume if we had just let him go, he would have just turned to water completely. What if we bring some buckets of water and pull in the street and say, oh, well.
I like that idea, but I would say go further than that. We should create a scene and say that he's melted. See what happens.
I could create an illusion of him melting.
Could you?
Yes.
That'd be great. So
believe.
I think you should create the illusion out in the bar. Have that happen. We create a scene, people run out, and then we wait and see what happens.
And we're not going to be held responsible for some creature turning into a pool in the middle of the bar.
It's not our fault if someone melts, right? All we have to do is have him melt.
Well, normally it's my fault if someone melts,
Listen,
but
if you don't want to go out, that's fine. You guys stay in here. We'll have Melisandre and Linja go out, mingle with the crowd. Then, when he melts, they just go, person melted.
Person melted.
Oh, wow.
damn.
Weird.
Why, God, why?
The humanity.
And then
Another
someone
round.
yells like, people are melting. And then people run out.
People are melting. Just another Saturday night here in Hart.
What I'm hoping is that it causes a big enough scene that these children come.
Are there people outside this cooler right now?
Yeah, we walk through the bar. There's people in the bar. Listen, guy.
Listen, guy.
Listen, Richard.
Calm down. We're not actually, you heard me. I'm not going to actually melt anyone.
Although,
All right?
Though I could.
Yeah, I could. Can I make like a little bit of fire?
Yeah.
Make a
Spark
little bit
up.
of fire when I say that? Although I could. Okay, now calm
He
down.
runs out of the room.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, there's your scene.
Yeah,
basically,
see?
basically, we run this bar now because we know the owner is.
He's gone.
Yeah.
So let's create the scene, get everyone out, and that's a perfect stage for people coming.
So what's the plan?
I think that's, unless
All
you
right.
guys
Gonna-
disagree.
That's fine.
He's- Einhorn's going to make a scene where it's like, oh, I'm pretending somebody's melting.
In the bar? Out of the bar?
In the bar.
In the bar.
So other people. That
Should I pretend like I'm
patrons-
melting?
Like you're breathing fire on him to quicken the process?
I thought he could just have him sit at a table and then him be like, and then just have him.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you want. I'm just saying.
Because
Scaring people.
Yeah, I mean, well, because if you do it, then it'd be like, whoa, a dragon can melt a man into liquid, not a man just melted.
That's a good point.
Just let him melt.
That's a good one. But it might cause the same effect. I'm just trying
Doesn't
to create
matter. We just
enough
want
of
the
it.
kids. We want the kids
Yes,
to come
but then
out.
also you might be wanted by the law for melting a man.
Let's just do it. A lot of talking. Come on.
All right.
All right, so Linja, you need to get in an advantageous place.
Just in case.
Well, these children are going to come in.
That does not mean behind the
Bring me
bar
with you,
near the
Linja.
cash register.
Me and you are the commoners.
I'm going to stay over here.
Put me with Linja.
You can block the door.
I'm going to be
No, I'm
with
the
him.
clear one.
Huh?
I'm the clear one.
Chip
Oh, you're
Skull.
the clear one.
Listen,
Sorry, that's
listen,
the
Chip
lady
Skull.
Einhorn.
Lady Einhorn.
You tell me if anything happens, all right?
You guys are totally blocking the door.
I know, I'm just telling Chip Skull.
Okay.
Oh, this is the entrance?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought
that's
this
the
was the
door in the
storeroom.
bar? That was
Where's
the
the storeroom?
storeroom.
Is this the
This
storeroom?
is why I didn't want to use a map. All right, you guys are in the bar.
Okay.
This is the story.
This is the
Oh,
storeroom?
that's the storage room. All right, cool.
Chip Skull.
Oh,
Damn.
So
little
everyone's.
acrobatics.
All right, now everyone saw him come into this room. So
He needs to come out of the room
he
and then
will.
appear as if he's melting.
Put me with Linja.
Is there any
No.
way to... There is a way of getting out of the storeroom. Because we got into the storeroom.
Well, yeah.
There's a door.
So we need someone to protect him.
Chip skull.
Chip Skull.
Oh, Chip Skull's staying in the storeroom?
Yeah.
Do you
He's
handle this?
small. He's out of the way.
Or maybe
You
you,
need me to-
can?
Protect him?
No.
Just regular protective. For realsies.
Oh. Alright.
Just call if anything happens.
Billy, please, if
Yeah.
you would, stay back here. If you leave this room, it's going to be
Very
scorching hot again.
I'll stay here. I'll stay here.
Because if we walked out after,
Yeah, no.
we kind of ruin things.
Wah, wah, wah.
Call if anything happens in there, okay, Chippy?
Got it.
So
You're the boss.
You're the best.
I'm going to use silent image, which lets me create basically like a hologram. Like people can't
You
touch.
have minor illusion?
I do, but it's minor. Like it's not size-wise big enough
Uh,
to be a whole person.
got it.
So this is like a legit spell slot usage.
Silent image?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one, I'll just be casually strumming my lute like I'm just practicing, because I don't want it to seem like I'm playing a spell. Since I'm casting a spell, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So, and then I walk out, and then I'll wait a few minutes. And I'll just sit down, so no one's like paying attention to me. I'm not playing to get their attention. Or anything. And then I'll have this is the illusion version of him come out. And he'll sit down at a table. He can't make any sound or
That's
anything.
alright, I'll yell.
And then I'll wait a few minutes so no one's really paying attention to him, and then have him just melt.
Okay, look at me and so I can yell it out.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that man is melting!
And then you start making
He's
Yeah.
melting!
But then I can use my cantrip to which one is it?
Talk for him.
Yeah, basically just have a scream, thaumaturgy, just to make a noise like, yeah, and then have it melt.
Alright. So you do that, and most of the people in the bar jump up and go, ah! They run out. There's still a bunch of stragglers.
Because they're like,
They're drunk. They're like, that's great.
Some people didn't notice, some people are too smart for that shit. A little bit of everything, but the majority of the people
Hey,
bolted.
it worked.
I'm still maintaining the illusion as like a puddle on the ground, so it looks like it's water.
You hear screams of melting man as they go out the door.
Okay, good.
On most of the people.
You see any kids running?
Nope.
It's a bar. Let's wait.
You think kids will run in? Or should we go out?
I think that eventually they should come look for him, right?
Or we could do the bucket
bar.
thing,
Bucket thing.
where we pretend like now the story's out there, and then we could say we're
Dump a bucket of water?
Like we mopped him up.
mopped him up, threw him out because we didn't want his remains in the bar.
Okay, so
Because
let's,
I assume the children won't come into the bar.
You mop that motherfucker up.
Yeah.
alright, so let's get a bucket of water.
To make it convincing, we put a carrot nose in the bucket.
What do you mean? I don't get it.
I don't know.
I don't get it either. Anyways,
Alright.
so I assume there's a mop-in bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll just fill it with water.
You probably don't even have to mop up water. You can probably just
No, just fill it with water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now what do we do?
Toss it outside.
Toss it. Just we'll go out and act like, oh, poor Billy. It's a shame. I don't even know what
Alright,
happened.
fine. That was weird. I don't understand. Poor Billy.
Yes, he's melted.
Went up,
Or
melted.
something.
I really wanted to help him.
We're horrible heroes. We couldn't save
terrible.
this man's life. My goodness.
All that's left is this bucket of water.
Yes.
Say maybe
Well-
go outside. Well, I'm gonna go outside.
We don't even know who to tell. Who to give our condolences to.
I don't know. Oh well, ashes to ashes, water to water, something.
Should we say something? We knew ye for a short time.
H2O, we're
You-
sad to see you go.
We knew you as a man.
A very interesting man.
You complained a lot, but there was wisdom in your eyes.
Yes, not in your words. But
Not so much in your words. You dripped a lot.
yes, always.
Yeah, probably gonna have to get something laundered. But
Everything.
you were a good guy. So
It didn't deserve this kind of ending. No one does.
No one deserves to be melted
Horrible.
internally.
Alright, I'm hungry, so I'm going back in.
For you,
I already had
lady
one.
on
His
mine.
name wasn't Billy.
Excuse me?
Who said that?
Little kid you saw in the alley comes out.
I'm at the door.
His name was Frass. It wasn't Billy. You killed him.
We were trying to save him.
Well, you failed.
Listen, you don't have to hurt our feelings. I feel bad enough already. Look at this, what's left of
By
him.
the door.
Sloshing around.
Thank you.
Well, where's his clothes?
Well, we kind of wanted to sell him.
You can't sell
They,
his
made,
clothes.
they melted too. What? They melted too.
They would
But they wouldn't.
They wouldn't know. Do you really want his clothes? You can come in and get them.
He took
They haven't
his shirt,
sold
he
them
took
yet.
his coat off and said, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll get his clothes. Belongs to her dad.
Okay, well, why don't you come on in?
All right. Kid comes in.
So I'm gonna stand at the door. He walks in and you sort of go like this. I'm just gonna lean against the door.
Misstep.
I'm gonna stand behind the door. I'm gonna stand behind the door.
Okay.
This feels weird, guys.
Listen, before we get the clothes, Fraz, was it?
Frass.
Fraz told us a lot of weird things. And we thought maybe since we grew close to him in the time we knew him,
Yes.
that we could maybe tell his family.
His family?
Yeah, it's strange to have a man bump into you, ask for your assistance, and then melt into a puddle. So we were kind of hoping to get some clarity on that. And you seem to know him. Well, you called him Billy. He didn't even tell us what his name was.
He didn't remember his name. That's why we gave him the name Billy, but
Well, we call him Frass.
Why'd you call him
Why?
Fraz?
Because he needed a name.
It's a good reason.
When did you
Same
meet
reason
him?
we called him Billy.
so
When did you meet
so
him?
you were there when he was born?
Yeah.
How? What do you mean, born? I thought
He looks
human
he looks
babies
like-
were born a different way.
He looked a lot older than you. How could you have been there when he was born?
Well, we made him.
Really? Do tell.
Oh, you're like magic, huh?
I'm not magic. I'm just a kid. But Syl made them.
Who's Syl?
Well, Syl's another kid. We all got together. He said he had this neat trick, and he made Frass, and we had fun.
What'd you guys do with him?
We were playing games and hide and seek and running around. Then he started freaking out. Kept on screaming about how hot it was.
What's your name?
My name is Bill.
No one makes fun of the GM when he says Fleabo. Bill and Syl, that's alright.
Bill
Fleabo.
and Syl. But it's
We
Billy.
needed Billy the kid. Yeah.
That was revenge.
Where did you come from, Bill?
I'm from Happy Hearth.
Who's this, you said dad? That's Syl's dad, that's your dad?
Syl's dead. Yeah, we raided his
What's Syl's dad's name?
I don't know. Syl's dad.
Syl's dad.
So he lives here in town?
Yeah.
Can we meet his dad?
No, rat. I'm not showing
I
you
need a
guys
rat.
anything.
I
What
love
do you mean,
rats.
rats?
What's wrong with rats?
Okay. She really likes rats. Don't
Are you that rat?
No.
I have no idea.
He's that rat.
Rats are friends.
Listen, she likes rats. Don't worry about
Alright, so Rat Lady's weird.
it. She is a little, but you get used to her.
I should probably go home.
Better to know her as
Absolutely.
rat lady than bear lady.
What we would like, though,
Or
is
lion
to
lady.
convey our condolences.
No.
He's, okay.
Great. I'll get my things.
What?
You invited us. It's fabulous. Let's go. Pick up my things. Guys, we're going. Let's do this.
Where are we going?
We're going to Syl's dad like you invited us. That was really generous. I appreciate it. All right,
I
guys.
think that's a good idea.
Well, I can't deny the invitation now, can we?
Yeah.
So let's go.
Are you reneging
This
on
was-
promise? This
No,
promise?
he wouldn't do that,
Oh, no,
my friend.
never.
No, we're going. Let's go.
Okay, well,
Great. Fabulous. It's settled.
coat and hat and pants.
Yep, got him. We've got the coat right here, because he already took it off. And I got the rest in my pockets.
You have pants in your pockets?
I've got this big bag. I've got a bagpipe. I've got a cloak, axes, and all sorts of things in this.
Let me see them, mister.
What do you need to
Pants
see?
are kind of ratty. I mean, just saying.
This, look, I got the cloak right here.
Let me see them.
The cloak?
The cloak?
Let me see all of it.
Okay, well. Who had the shoes?
Shoes? I think we left them in the back. One second.
Oh, okay, all right, go get the shoes.
Hi, Billy. So, yeah, I know. I'm not like, hey, Billy, how's it been? So, I was thinking that your feet are probably still quite warm. Your shoes are probably take them off. Just.
Your shoes are probably take them off.
Okay, we got shit to do.
When was your last date, James?
Take them off.
It works. It works.
You need
Your
my...
bra, you probably just take it off.
Yeah.
You look uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You look warm. Take off your clothes.
Yeah.
You need my shoes?
Yes.
Okay. There you go.
Feet hold a lot of warmth. Off,
I'm
off
gonna
of
walk.
them.
I'm gonna walk right over, sort
Off
of
of
peek around it, grab the shoes from you. Here's the shoes. All right, let's go.
Pants and hat, too. I'm
all right.
not
All right, let
done.
me just remind him. Go, yeah, pick up the pants and the hat too.
Wakey, wakey.
Let me shut the door real quick.
Eggs and naked.
He's gonna get them. There's a lot of that storeroom is messy. All right, it's bad. We really need to clean it when we get back, but this is far more important. So once he gets them,
Are you in the room?
Yeah, he
he's
is.
in that room.
then we'll be good.
So the hat as well. Your head retains heat. And as long as that hat's on, you're retaining heat.
Oh,
That's a good point.
that makes sense, I guess.
That's the easy one.
Very scientific. All right. Starts to take the hat off and he freezes in place.
He freezes in place.
Mm-hmm.
Take the hat out of his frozen hands. And then say, let's see those blue balls. And then take his pants off.
I think
That works, right, Lisa?
Yeah, it does. Every time. Every time.
John, does this work?
Women can use any combination of words, and dudes are like, well, whatever.
Yeah.
Goofball.
I guess you can strip him.
How's it going in there?
I'm gonna take out my rapier because I remember the last time I touched him. Yeah, so I'm gonna pry the hat out of his hand.
Okay.
And then,
Little unbutton, little unzip.
yeah, well, I'm not touching his skin.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
How do you get the pants off of a sitting guy?
I thought
is he sitting?
He's standing.
Why was he standing?
That's
Did he
what the
was-
lipstick
You
tube is
didn't say
doing.
there was a chair
No,
back
he was
there.
sitting.
Oh.
Cut it off.
Relax. He was
Put that on.
recuperating.
Give
This
him
is like Mr. Bean stuff now.
Just cut it off of
Put the
it.
hat on him. Give him some-
I'll hand out the hat, and I'm working on the rest.
All right, so we got the hat and the jacket and the shoes.
See,
I'm not 100% sure where the pants are, but we'll find them. I mean, come on, they're just pants.
he soiled the pants.
That's true.
He soiled the pants.
He might not poop.
Listen,
We soiled the pants.
Frozen dookie.
I think we got a lot of it. All right,
Eh, the hat's what's important. Give me that.
all right.
Grabs it from you.
That was rude.
You're rude.
I don't know why I'm rude.
Killed my friend.
I didn't kill him. I tried to save him.
Sure, Dragon Man.
have to take off his fucking
Where's the kid?
No, come on out.
Where's the kid?
Kid's still in here. You're blocking the door.
Ah, good.
Good, because I'm about to make sure he doesn't run away with the hat.
I know.
Tell me when he's about to run out the door. Oh, good.
I'm the only one who saw that when the hat
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's a
Didn't
big
we
deal.
hear him say the hat's what's important?
Yeah.
That is what he said.
Okay.
I didn't hear him because I was still in the back, but
So
I found everything.
why don't, before we go, so you don't run off again, you let us hold on to that stuff, and then we'll give it to your dad, Sill's dad.
Yeah, so.
You can have the boots.
No, we
You
want the
just
hat.
said 2 seconds ago. You said the hat's what's important.
Well, I'll hold the hat.
You listen.
No.
We've seen you guys around. You run around. What's the big deal? We're all going to the same place.
Big dragon man afraid of me.
I've had some bad experiences with little kids, all right? I'm not super keen on trusting them.
Well, it's not your hat. You can't have it.
I agree it's not my hat,
Is it yours?
but I didn't take it.
Well, I'm taking it back to Sill's dad.
Fine. We can take it back to Sill's dad.
And you can come along with me.
I don't. This kid could just run. I want some insurance.
And that is the end of the story if that kid runs.
Yeah, so we need to roll.
All
Intimidation roll.
All right.
So we just tie up the kid?
All right.
You really want to tie some more people
How are you going
up.
to intimidate the kid?
I'm gonna make a little
Be
bit of fire come out.
a
Yeah,
7-foot
I'm
dragon?
gonna-
I mean,
I'm gonna take my big sword, and I'm gonna not hit him with it, but I'm gonna slam it down, right? And I'm gonna lean in, and I'm gonna tell him to give me the hat.
Give me that.
I'm gonna say, give me the hat before I melt you next.
Cool.
I like that there's still patrons here drinking. They're just like typical.
18.
Yeah, he pees himself and gives me a hat.
oh, look, you're already melting.
Thank you. You seem to melt it.
Put the hat on your head.
No, I snatch it off my head. I'm put it in my bag and all my other stuff that's
Okay.
clearly difficult to perceive.
Yeah. Be careful with that hat.
Maybe don't put that on your head.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Good point.
All your lice springs to life.
All right. See? Did we have to do it the hard way?
Well, no.
Yeah, all right. So let's be nice again, okay? And let's take a little walk, and we'll meet Sill's dad.
Okay.
All right.
Aren't you forgetting someone?
Oh, yeah.
I'll
Oh, you gonna get him?
Yeah.
Okay.
you keep your eye on the kid.
All right, let's go.
So
No? You want me to turn it on?
No. I just talked to me.
I'm sorry.
all right, Chip Skull. This man's frozen, so I don't think you really need to watch after him anymore.
All right, boss.
All right, off we go.
Just leaving him in the storeroom.
Yeah, well,
We'll come back for him.
Okay.
He's like
Maybe.
practically
I don't
naked,
want-
I like to keep
frozen.
friends. We're gonna
I can't touch him, so
It's true.
More friends the merrier.
so we got everyone. We're following the kid.
So,
What's the marching order?
it's
I'm in the back.
Melisandre, Linja, Kid, me.
Kid's right behind me?
I'm looking at him,
Oh, all right.
and I'm sure he's scared of me.
Chip Skull's probably right in front of me because I grabbed him a second ago. So.
Something like this.
So you guys walk out. You see a couple other kids around the yard, and they see you, and they all dash off.
Your friends?
The kid dashes off too.
Fucking A. Why are we holding
Does that mean
on?
it's it?
Fucking A.
Well, you still have the hat.
I still have the hat, but you
Yeah.
said if the kid runs off, that's it. Does that mean it's it?
I was just kidding.
Oh, okay.
You could do something.
Which way did the kid run?
He darted this way.
All
Let's
right.
go freaking man.
We haven't tell them we have the hat.
We're gonna burn the hat!
Don't care. Don't want to get in trouble. Bye.
Kids. I hate kids.
I mean,
Next time we should just punch them.
I could shoot them from here.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I want to kill a kid.
We already killed one last time.
Again.
We learned about negative XP that day.
the child slaying bandits.
Oh, well.
Instead of heroes of awesome.
Alright, so what are we gonna do? Chase them?
All I can do is turn into an animal and chase him.
We can
Didn't
chase
work
them
out.
normally.
Well, we know
Why are
You
they
can
faster?
probably run faster as a wolf.
Or a cat.
there's a kid named Syl. Syl has a father.
True.
Okay.
I would imagine
My
that-
dad's name is Sel.
I would. Is it?
It's not, but it's the same story. I mean, how do you know?
Why can't we just run after him?
So-
Nice to agree. Let's go.
I have
Probably.
crazy good athletics.
Got some good athletics too.
I'll wait here.
Linja feels pretty confident she can catch up to
What's
this
your
kid.
speed? I have 35 speed.
30 speed, but I have pretty good athletics
Okay,
and
I'm 35
acrobatics.
speed.
So I can like parkour my way to him if I have to.
That
That is the fastest way.
Yeah.
Either I run after this kid.
You both catch up with him.
Okay. Seriously?
Grab him.
You really think you can outrun us?
I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna pick him up.
It's worth
by
a
his
shot,
back of his
lady.
shirt.
Definitely
Okay,
outrun me.
so can we each be holding one of the kids' hands?
Sure.
All right.
I could just hold him in the air.
You didn't catch up to. He said you both catch up to him.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ye old child services notices.
That's a good point. All right, hold his hands.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, anywhere else?
I thought we were going to Sills.
I didn't want to. I don't want to get in trouble.
For what?
Why would you get in trouble?
Well, one of us made a man monster out of ice. And, yeah, that seems like a bad thing.
How did you make
Well, no
something
one
out of
got-
ice?
Well, Syl knows some tricks. He showed us. And then we had Frost.
Want to show us where Syl is? Or does this dragon man need to convince you a little bit more?
I'll show you where Syl lives. Can you let me go when I show you?
No, we're gonna hold hands, just like when kids cross the street. I'm like fucking hand.
Let me show you that her hand is still very clenched.
White knuckles and all.
Lady, you're hurting me.
Don't care.
I assume you've caught up.
This is the druid. Pleasure to meet you.
I thought you respected all life.
I do. I'm not convinced you're living.
This is her respecting life. Imagine what happens if you did something wrong.
Let's go.
You're still alive, so you have getting much respect from her.
All right, where are we going?
All right.
So he takes you down a couple little residential streets, and there's a quaint little house. This is where Syl lives.
That's a quaint house.
It's kind of quaint.
You guys are weird.
Yeah.
You guys are pricks.
Can I go home now?
Nope.
No. Let's meet
go
Syl.
knock on this
Go
door.
introduce us. You know this.
All right, so you hear running up to the door. Door swings open wide, and there's this little kid with blonde hair in there. It's a boy. His eyes go wide at all of you, and he sees the hat, and he sees Bill, and he slams the door shut.
All right, so let's run the door and push it open.
Yeah, like that's gonna
So-
stop.
I'm gonna run up to the door and push it.
Yeah, you can pretty easily.
All right. So I slam the door open, try and catch the kid.
Creepy. All right.
Catch the kid. All right. So I caught him.
You caught him.
I'm gonna bring him outside to the front and be like,
Is your father home?
All the world to see.
Are you Syl?
"You Syl,
Yeah, I'm Syl. Who are you?
we're here looking for your dad and you
Why?
because we found your friend, Fraz.
Who?
Fraz.
No! What? Ah!
Why are you freaking out?
Because there's a giant dragon at my door.
All right,
He's
all
gonna
right.
get me in
Here.
trouble.
Giant
I don't want my dad to come home and slap me.
Sour venom.
I gave him to Lynn.
Oh, you gave him to me?
Yeah.
You holding him up?
No, I gave him to you. I just put him in your arms.
The kid?
Yeah.
Syl?
Syl.
You put Syl in my arms like this?
Yeah.
Not that little. He's this little.
Oh, okay. You want to take us to your dad now?
I don't want to get in trouble.
Is your dad scarier than this guy?
Oh, you're the giant dragon?
Yeah.
I was like, sour venom!
No. He's a giant dragon.
Okay.
Let's get his ball, his brains out.
Is your dad home?
Hey,
We don't have to tell your dad what you did, but we do need to meet your dad.
Oh my God.
Is he home?
do you want us to tell him? We can wait.
He's in there.
All right, well, you stop crying, or we're going to tell him everything you did. Hold his hand, and I guess since he's going to keep crying, we're going to tell his dad.
Yeah.
We're going to tell on him. He's going to get grounded.
I don't want to get
Yeah,
grounded.
and you're
What
going
are
to
you
lose whatever
feeling
toys
right
you
now,
have.
Syl? What are you feeling? What emotion are you feeling?
I'm afraid.
You're afraid. I know, it's so scary, isn't it? So scary.
It's very scary.
Yeah. Where does it hurt?
You're scary.
Where do you feel it in your body? Do you feel it here? Or do you feel it here? Or
Dragon man, take her away.
I know. Listen, it's going to all end.
I don't want to end.
I said this situation can end.
just think about where it feels in your body, and then it won't hurt your head
I
anymore.
don't want to touch the doll.
What's your dad's name?
That's why you don't cross the child-slaying bandits.
What's your dad's name?
His name is Frala.
Frala.
Like fra la 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 la.
That's mom.
Syl's dad
Frala?
is
Frala. All right.
I can't.
And he's
write that
inside, right?
He's in there. He's
All right. So I'm gonna walk the door and I'm gonna knock on it really hard. Bang, 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 bang. Frala!
down. La 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 la. I'm changing hands.
He opens the door and says,
Sees a large dragon man.
nice, kept man, looks studious.
Good evening.
What are you doing with my child? And
Your
another
boys.
child.
Your boys.
Irrelevant. What is his hat? Do you? Does this look familiar?
My hat. Why do you have my hat?
Listen, we bumped into a gentleman, and we soon discovered that your boys, Syl and his friend,
Bill.
Syl and Bill.
Syl and Bill,
Yeah, I thought that was weird too.
Yep.
your boys got a weird choice of friends, and several other weird children have been scurrying around this town causing mischief. And I don't know if did you go to the recent festival in
No.
honor of us?
I missed it. I was working.
Well, that was fabulous.
In honor of you.
Yeah, it was not me alone. Us.
Twilight course.
You missed it?
Okay, let's not offend him. You worked very hard on that.
I had to work.
On what?
Can I have my child back?
You will get it. Obviously, we're not here to hurt your child.
It.
What we are interested in
It's like
is
a morsel.
finding out what the purpose of this hat that we procured.
Well, you put it on your head and it keeps the sun out of your
Okay,
eyes.
let's be real here. No one's believing that malarkey.
Can I see it?
No. Not until we know the
Can I
truth.
put the hat on your child?
Sure. Put the hat on, Syl.
Well, Syl doesn't have the hat.
Well,
I don't know, I want to give it to him again because he's going to run off.
What if we just put it on, but keep my hand on it?
What do you guys think?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm holding Bill.
Here, put
Who's
the hat
holding
on
Syl?
Syl's head.
The hat covers most of his face.
Anything happens?
I can't see. Am I blind?
Okay, well maybe it's just a
Well,
little
it
hat.
did something earlier to a man of ice.
Are you done abusing my child and making
Sir.
up insane stories?
Nope, because
I'm not
as soon as we
interested.
took it off, the frozen man, he was frozen even more.
Do you all hear yourselves talking?
Yes.
And we're also losing our patience. Your kids have been disrespectful. They've been lying to us, stealing from us, causing us all kinds of distress.
And
And
playing
then-
with ritual magic, which I'm sure you probably should talk to your children about.
Ritual magic?
Your son Syl, he was supposedly the one who knew a trick, according to Bill. And this trick made a man out of ice.
And where is this man of ice?
Unfortunately, he melted. Actually, that's not true. We can show you this man of ice.
What? Just give me my kid. Give me my
How
hat.
about you come with us and we'll show you this man of ice and you give us some answers?
I
You
don't
can have
feel
the
I
kid.
need to
You can have
answer
the
to
kid, but not
you.
the hat.
I don't
see
know
why
who
not.
you are. I don't know why you have my kid.
We are here to preserve and protect the people of Happy Earth.
And do
And
you
your
have
children have caused a little distress.
Do you have some documentation that says you're
You
here to
can
protect?
speak to the sheriff.
Greatest will vouch
Greatest.
for us. As will everyone who went to our concert, except you, apparently.
What were you so busy doing?
I have work to do.
What work?
Well, I
Enemy work?
What? Keep track of the finances of
Finances of
Happy
who?
Earth.
Happy
Who?
Earth, huh?
When? Giving this guy the 5th degree.
Jeez!
You're an
Where were you
accountant?
born? How old are you?
That's not true.
I count the money that comes in. I
From what?
taxes.
I hate tax collectors.
So his job is boring, but his son, your son is well on his way to becoming a necromancer.
What? That's
Actually,
ludicrous.
more wizard. It was conjuration.
Well, there you go.
He's a regular boy. He plays with other kids.
The fact that he's deceived you means his level of intelligence far outstrips your own.
That's a good point.
Well, now that you've insulted me, captured my child, stolen my hat, can we
Can we
call
go
this
now?
a day?
Yeah, let's go.
What?
Let's go. Come on.
If what we're saying is true, that your son is trying to become a wizard, doesn't that concern you?
Fine, let's go see.
Fabulous.
All right, let's go.
Wonderful. Who's gonna hold this man's hand?
I've still got Bill.
I got Syl.
Should I hold his hand?
The worst babysitters of all time.
I hope that guy is still there.
I'm gonna hold
Yeah, I hope so,
Rala's
too.
hand.
From
We're gonna walk.
So I'm gonna peek in here. Is he still frozen?
Here's the hat.
You guys in the storage
Yeah.
room?
Yeah.
Unless something happened on the way. We just kind of skipped.
Yeah, you skip one. You go in, and he's not there.
Is there a puddle?
There's a lot of chunks of ice all over.
Oh, damn it.
God.
No hat. Put the hat on him.
No, if you put the hat on him now.
Yeah, animate some chunks of.
We don't know it.
Put
the hat on him now.
Well, we brought you here so we could have a drink and discuss.
Where's this Iceman?
He melted, remember? So
No, you said he didn't melt. You brought me all the way out here. You drug my kids out here. You brought someone else's kid out here. Where's this goddamn Iceman?
I don't know, but here's
Here's
the
an
fire,
inspiration
man.
roll.
Ooh, cool.
Here's inspiration.
Yeah.
Throw a chunk of ice
DM
at him.
inspiration.
You don't want that.
You don't
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gets advantage roll.
Calm down, Daddy. If you had... I know, you keep pointing to that. If you had better control of your children, then maybe this wouldn't be a problem. Maybe they wouldn't be making fucking Icemen.
The people in this bar could vouch
I don't see an Iceman anywhere.
because he melted, and the patrons of this bar can vouch for it. They saw it happen. It happened right here at this table.
Oh, yes, okay. I will take a bunch of drunks' word and some strangers over my child. Can we go home now?
As
All
soon
right.
as you believe it.
Supposed to use charm person now.
Okay.
That's gonna piss him off.
Look how happy he is about it. Okay.
What else are we gonna do?
I don't know.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna charm the man.
Charm him.
To do what?
Yeah, and tell him.
To-
So he can be like.
Tell us the truth that he's really a wizard in disguise.
Look at him. Look at his joy right now. I should not do this.
You
He's
choose
like,
whatever you want.
Look at him.
He's like,
Look at him.
oh, I want to do this. Oh.
Okay, so do the charm magic.
Do it.
Well, I need to see the card. I don't know it that well.
Okay.
Okay.
That pepperoo.
I like you.
All right. I gotta think about it. Is that Pepperoo? Who said that? Whoop-de-doo, I charm you.
That works.
All right, and what does he believe? Or what is he trying to believe?
That we're friends. And he should just talk to us.
What's the saving throw?
It must make a wisdom saving throw.
What's your saving throw number?
Spell save 13.
Yeah, all right.
It bounced off of this. It bounced off my beer. I saw it bounce off my beer.
No, I don't think I am very charmed by you. I think you're quite the opposite of charming, actually.
All right.
We're going. I'm taking my son. I'm taking.
No, I've still
his
got Bill
friend.
by the fucking hand. Not letting go though.
And I got Syl.
And I got you.
Give me my children, or I will scream for help.
From who? Or who?
Anyone that can hear me.
Do we want to go down this road?
Do we?
That's the question I'm asking you.
Do you
so
see
far,
who you're
wait,
up against?
So far, we've been at least, albeit strange, mostly pleasant.
You have children from this village captive. You have my clothing.
Well, that's your child's fault. How did we get your clothing? Let's think about that for a second. Did we
I
break into your house?
don't know what
Exactly.
you did. Maybe you
Your
did break
children
into my house.
stole the clothing. Your children performed some kind of magic. Your children caused problems and animated this poor Fraz.
And I see no evidence
I
of
understand that.
There's ice chunks.
But explain to me how we got
And
your
pants.
clothes.
I'm going to take my dagger and I'm going to hold it to Bill's throat.
Oh my
And I'm
god!
going to say that if you scream, I'm gonna
No.
stab the child in the throat, and we're all gonna say it's your fault.
You're
All
gonna-
we're gonna say.
Whoa.
Okay,
Look at John
you need
on
to
the ground.
consider. You need to consider your alignment.
I know.
That's not-
I'm
that's
trying
not
to just
you.
convince you, though.
That's a
I
good
d-
way to do that.
I don't
Try
want
that
to.
at
I
airport.
don't want to kill a
I don't
child.
have liquids in my bag.
I'm a good person.
I'm a good person. I did nothing wrong.
Step
It was a magical Iceman.
That's right.
I'm gonna open the door.
Oh.
There's gonna pants and a bunch of ice chunks. This is what remains of the man.
Uh-huh.
Man, I don't think anything we say is going to convince
Alright,
him.
this asshole.
Yes, he is definitely the asshole here.
Listen, I
We're
grant
just
you
trying to
that
tell
we're
you
not
about
being
your
super
child.
awesome, all right?
We're just trying to tell you about your child creating living beings
grant
walking
that.
around the city.
Yeah, I know you're trying to tell me this.
Listen,
And
guys,
you're...
I'm not seeing.
I'm a large dragon man. Okay? Listen,
I am a caveman warrior.
speak
listen,
your big
listen.
words.
Exactly.
I can breathe fire, all right? If we wanted to do something bad, we would. We don't. We're trying.
Extortion,
I
kidnapping,
know it seems really
blackmailing.
bad. Have you ever
Stabbing
had
a
a bad
child.
day?
Of a child?
Have you ever had a bad day? This
Yeah.
is an epically bad day, all right? Now, we're trying to look at the better. Okay, let me buy you a drink. Let's just talk. Can we
Just
talk?
want to take my
I totally
child
get that.
home.
I totally get that. Totally. Totally. All right?
Release... Let's... For the sake of moving this along, release the children. Not the hat, but the children.
You know what? Keep the hat.
Look, I know.
I don't care about
I
the
know,
hat.
I know, but listen, it's strange, okay? It's strange. And you might not care because it hasn't affected you yet, right? But this has affected us. Imagine if tomorrow you woke up and all your tax money was gone.
Well, that sounds
That's-
like blackmail.
Wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to give him a
There's
sense
a lot of
the
face palming
stress.
going on.
Okay? Imagine that. That would stress you out. This is stressing us out. We're supposed to be trying to help people. A gentleman comes up to us asking for help, and then he melts. Okay? That's not a good day for us.
And we discover who did it. It's this
These
child.
children,
We try to tell
we come
his
talk to
father.
you, and clearly we're not doing such a great job of conveying this. So let's start over. Let's just sit. You can sit next to the kids. Let's have a beer and just talk.
You'll excuse me, large dragon man. I don't want to sit with you. You stole my child.
Technically, we didn't steal him. He came to us.
We walked him home.
Yeah.
I'm
We
ready
walked
to
Bill.
go now.
I know you are.
I'm ready to take these children to their homes.
And that's totally
Are
understandable.
you stopping me from taking them to their homes?
Oh, Lord, just let him take the damn
Why would
kids
we-
already.
I let go of Bill.
Fuck you, Sil.
Fuck you, son. We're the heroes.
You guys are really making excellent points here.
I'm trying.
If you, let's say you lost all your money
I was
tomorrow.
I was trying to say, like, this
I
is
know
a bad
you-
day.
I know. But it's,
It did not come off very well.
imagine if you wake up tomorrow and pool your own blood. Wouldn't that be unfortunate?
What if Sil's throat was slit?
Okay.
That was
Let the
unfortunate.
kids go. We're not trying to hurt them. We're not trying to hurt you. We could have, right?
We're going now.
I know you're going.
Alright,
Goodbye.
just leave.
Keep in mind that your son will become a wizard and will most likely kill you one day.
We'll cross that path once we get there.
Well, you won't cross the path.
He will.
Yeah. It's
Goodbye,
unfortunate.
psychos.
Next time, come see our concert.
Bitch. All right, they
That
leave.
worked out pretty terribly.
Become a wizard and kill you? Really?
Kill him.
Listen, we all did.
That was
There, that was
the
pretty
most
epic.
fruitless thing we've ever done.
Yes. We got a hat.
We just get a drink
So let's go put
and
the hat
just
on the chunks
rest or
and see
something.
what happens
Put a hat where?
on the chunks.
What if we make
Alright,
our-
let's go put the
Wait,
hat on the
no,
chunks.
What if we make our own person?
Let's also delve into the dark arts.
Look, all we have to do is.
Can we just put the head on the ice chunks? Will it bring it back to life?
I don't think it works like that, but
No,
you guys
it's still
really want to
Then we're
try.
going to be just fucking waiting for children again.
All right.
We can't even murder or
Put
anything
the hat
to get
on
any
the ice chunks.
information
If
out
anything
of.
happened.
So you see one chunk of ice that's a mouth that screams.
I don't want to die.
Well, that's sad. But we already
You
said.
know how useful that could have been about 5 seconds ago?
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Fucking Frosty.
Y'all get 150 experience points.
Ugh, Frosty.
Thanks, Frosty.
God damn it, Frosty.
God damn it, Frosty.
You guys certainly did stuff.
But it was funny. That's
Lisa,
all
you
that
love
matters.
this one.
No, I did not love it. I tried to do one daring thing, and it's totally against everything I stand for. Fuck.
One daring thing.
I know.
What was the
Stab
daring?
a child in the throat.
Daring.
That's not daring!
I know. It's
Daring is
terrible.
Robin Hood.
It's terrible. I didn't want to actually stab him. I just wanted to scare the dad,
Yep,
but
you
I
did.
failed.
No, you succeeded quite well.
And the dad was like, "I'm a pussy with bitch." So then that was the end of that. What's 485 plus 150? Somebody tell me.
Well, I don't have 85, so
I have,
I have 1610.
I have
I have 1610 as well.
now. Yeah.
John?
I wasn't super unhappy with it. I think it was funny to see the
Yeah, it was.
unfortunate reactions that occurred. I felt really good about realizing he was made of water, made of ice.
Yeah.
And
What was the point of it?
To send him back to a snow realm and save him,
Which we did.
which you did
I
not.
tried. I got closer. At least I preserved him for a little
You
bit.
did keep him alive for
You
another
wanted to keep his
half
head.
hour. Yeah.
Originally I did, but I
I'm-
stopped.
There was really nothing heroic at all about that entire adventure.
You know.
So if I ever am dying, I will never come screaming to you, help me, please.
Yeah. Wah wah.
So yeah, that was the point, was to use the children to help them.
Despite how it seemed, I tried to help.
We just
You
assume
did.
everyone's bad and against us. Children, just fucking kill them.
Yeah.
That sounds like Children of the Corn.
So
Yeah.
it was basically kids playing around with powers they didn't quite understand and accidentally made a man.
Mm-hmm. So since it's obviously over, how could we have done something differently? Like it's not gonna happen again, obviously. So
A
not really.
big part was being way less combative. And I know you guys thought he was undead at first and worried about plague and all that, but and that was a valid concern. But
Sounded like a zombie.
it was a play. I mean, he wasn't a zombie.
Right.
He very clearly
But
was
when he
intelligent.
didn't bleed at all, that was like, to me, the hint that it wasn't zombie undead.
Well, what hit me was you kept talking about him like constantly sweating, and it got to the point where you were like, just water's gushing off of him. I was like, all right, he's melting.
Yeah.
You know? And he's obviously there's nothing in his brain, right? Because Roselle figured that out. So I was like, we need to preserve him. But beyond that, I didn't know how we were supposed to send him back.
Because I don't see, like, we're not anywhere near an icy mountain, are we?
Nope.
No, I think it was like a different dimension.
Well, he said we have to work with the like we'd work with the kids to.
Yeah, and the
reverse
kids
magic.
looked like they were all being all shady and everything. So
Yeah.
They didn't want to get in trouble.
Yeah,
Just
just
the
nicer
way-
to
I
the
think
kids, I
it's the
guess.
way
You guys were
described-
kids once.
Yeah, it's the way you described that first girl. We were thinking she was like
Yeah,
demonic.
and
She was like
Yeah,
demonic. She was
and
about to
totally
sing
the
like a
last
nursery
experience I
rhyme and
had
like
with a
send us
girl
to our doom.
was not
Yeah.
that great. She tried to rip my face off.
So when's the last time you all watched Frosty the Snowman?
a long time ago.
Oh,
I have never seen Frosty this.
I've
So-
seen it.
The main girl in it had a
Mm-hmm.
blonde ponytail and was a little sweetie.
I mean, I caught on to it. I knew.
I mean,
knew where
I
you
figure
were
it was Frosty, but mixed with Children of the Corn Frosty.
I definitely thought that they were evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Like, in
I thought they
no
were
way
gonna. The
did
last
they
child
seem
tried to rip my
friendly.
face off. I
So
wasn't.
all children want to rip your face
all
off.
children, and personally, I have a little bit of a fear of small children.
Especially little girls. That's weird.
Children who know too much. Never good.
Children who created evil things? No.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't
Things
evil,
in-
but
things
Evil
in
at
general.
all.
Things in general.
Children who create things are awful.
Awful.
that's a good point.
So, if you create a macaroni man, okay, cool. But if a macaroni man gets up and walks and talks and tells me I don't want to die today, that's going to creep me out a little bit.
Well, it was supposed to be kind of creepy.
Not like
But I think
really creepy.
that's all right. We didn't save the Iceman.
Oh,
We're not great heroes.
When the hat came off and he froze,
Not
I mean, I knew where we were going with that.
not saving the Iceman's one thing. Holding a child at knife point.
I did not do that.
I was not me.
That was
That
a
was our
peace-loving
peace-loving
druid.
druid.
I only tried it for a second, and then you guys said no.
I think we've all been. I've been there at least,
Threatening.
where I've threatened someone and been like, "All right, cross the line."
Threatening extortion.
We've all been at that point where
Murder.
we've held
That,
children.
that was an
I
accident.
just thought if
The
I held
extortion
the
was an
kid,
accident. It totally
if I
was.
held the kid at
I
knife
wasn't
point
trying to make him think
and
I was
said
going
to
to
the
steal his
guy,
money. I was
if
trying to be
you
like, "Hey,
scream
we had a bad
for help,
day."
which is what he threatened to do, then I
the
will
fact
stab
that
the
you
kid
said
in the throat.
tomorrow.
Then I thought he wouldn't
Yeah.
scream for
Like,
help. I
yeah,
thought it would be
tomorrow.
fine.
That's true. No, yeah, hindsight.
Well, guys, to me, it was a perfect holiday special. So
The child slaying bandits strike again.
Peace on earth, everyone.
I didn't kill
Peace
him.
on earth.
We're gonna lose whatever goodwill we
Yeah.
have in this town.
Well, no one, all the people in the bar didn't give a
I
fuck.
feel like every time we start to go up,
Just the accountant hates us.
the accountant is-
Yeah,
I'm
a
sure
lot
he
of
won't tell
really
anyone
weird
about
shit
this.
happened in that bar.
Yeah, he doesn't go
Who's
to the
gonna-
door.
Yeah,
to
but
collect
it's
taxes.
his word against all the people who did come see the concert.
They did love our show.
Yeah.
They did love our show.
Who's gonna believe
Yeah,
just
we'll just deny it. Be like,
Frala?
knife point? Kid, no.
Plus, he
Why
probably
would
thinks
we
we're a
do
little
that?
unstable.
Extortion.
Why would
So-
we do that?
Yeah.
Maybe he won't do anything bad because he'll think that the druid will come kill him.
Or just threatened to kill him. I didn't kill anybody this
I know
time.
you didn't kill anyone.
I just wanted to hold my knife up against them.
She just needed to feel like she was gonna kill
No,
someone.
I just wanted them to feel a
The
little
druid
scared.
needs to feel a little bit of blood in her
Yeah.
fingers.
A little scared. I mean,
Just a little bit.
And I'm the chaotic neutral one.
Yeah.
child at knife point. All right, guys. Well, thanks again.
Yeah.
That was
Merry
great.
Christmas, child at knife
We
point.
tried.
Yeah.
Santa knows if you're good or bad, and if you're
right.
bad, that druid's coming for
That's
you.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
You will get slain, child.
You better watch out.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
You better
Ain't
watch
nobody.
out.
Reet, 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 reet.